Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Hey, what's up, everybody? Howdy. Ooh. What's up, everybody? Welcome in to twitch.tv/UltimatDJz. We are switching Trek here tonight. What's up? Yo, what's up, Al Bill? How you doing, man? Doing good? Yeah. Al Bill's the only one. Switching Trek, party for one. There's TJ joining in here tonight on Switching Trek. Good evening to you, sir. So now it's a threesome. Yep, Steven Zarin. The party grows. Yo, what's up? Colonial, first-time chatter. Welcome in. Appreciate you very much for being here. Hello from Server 30. Pavik is on. What's up? Thank you very much. Yo, what's up? Sardogandan Cat Mom. I'm just going to call you Cat Mom. You're not my mom, but you can be a cat mom. That's cool. We're good. Thank you for following the channel. Indigo, thank you for following the channel. And Tila for subbing your resub to the channel here tonight. Thank you so very much. Tough Cow needs cat. Need cat. Too much bad juju today. Cat shenanigans must happen. I can probably assure you that would indeed happen tonight. What's up, Savage Darkness? Yo, yo, yo. Night Angel, good evening to you. Server 9 is in the house. Eyebrow on Server 24. General Chaos on Server 187. Thank you for being here. Oliver's not here yet. It's a surprise party. It's a surprise party. But what he has here tonight, he's going to be so excited. He has his own headset. He's got his own microphone. I've downloaded and installed Roblox Studio for when he gets here, because he's probably going to want to play games with you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yep. Good evening. Welcome. Metamice. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Metamice says, what's up, everybody? If you're fed up with all the stuff of recent days, add hashtag enough is enough to your Discord name. I might have to end up doing that, all right? Hashtag enough is enough. Good evening, everybody. Welcome in to the show. Appreciate you guys all being here. Who is hanging out? Why is the cat staring at the ground? I'm going to have to fix this. I got to fix it. I'm going to fix it, and I'm going to fix it right now. Here, check this out. Watch the cat just snap to attention. Bam! All right, there we go, and we're back. Appreciate you guys all being here. Let's check out our Discord here this evening and see who is hanging out. If I'm popping in here, I see Steven Zarin hanging out. I got Karkin on the night shift, and Trader, Server 20, level 57. She-Whale is here with us today. Boy, you missed Ripper losing his mind earlier today. Let's hop in the game. Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Trader, Ripper just lost his mind. He did.
Really?
He did. He was probably the angriest I've ever seen him. For a kid, I do say that. For a kid who is usually very calm, cool, and collected, he was just at his wit's end today, I believe. Is that what would you guys describe that? Is that how you would describe those of you who got to listen to Ripper today? Woo! It was rough.
Believe it.
I did read
the apathetic Ripper that we usually.
He was not the apathetic Ripper. That's exactly right. He was not apathetic Ripper. He was very grumpy Ripper. Yeah, absolutely. Dr. Juby says, "Where are you at, Bubba Joe? Where's Bubba Joe? Bubba Joe will be here. I messaged him a little bit ago. He said that he would be here this evening. Right, Trader? You talked to him as well. He will be here. In the meantime, I want to show you something. In my game here very quickly, and then we'll start to do a few things until Froggy DJs get here. Ripper was not full of positive energy today. I would agree with that. He was not. Thank you, Bistro, for following the channel. Appreciate you being here. While I was at OliverDJz wrestling match tonight, because you guys know I was there, right? Y'all know I was there. I was there watching Froggy DJs have a wonderful match. Shout out Wardod, who decided that would be the best time when he knows that I'm in a giant steel gym All right, a giant gymnasium with absolutely no service. All right. Wardaw decided that was the appropriate time to come raid my base in territory. Thank God I was in territory. You can see he only got about one load every minute or so. But take a look at these. I haven't looked at them yet. You guys can see they're unread.
So you forgot to reshield before you left?
I did. I did. Let's see.
No.
There was the recrack. Oh, nope, there's the recrack. Let's see what he brought in. All right, he brought Big Mama. Woo! Oh, Trader, that hurts. 150 million a scoop. That hurts. That hurts.
Yes, it does.
That doesn't feel good. And how many scoops did he get at 150 million? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude got over $1 billion. Got over $1 billion off of me. 150 times 8 is 1.2 billion in the span of 7 minutes. Now, I know that we say rating is still stinky. I get that. But 1.2 billion in 7 minutes. That's not too shabby. That's really
it makes
not.
It a lot less stinky.
It's definitely less stinky. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Louis P. Yes, that's what I was doing. As it turns out, this could have been much worse. I just happened to walk outside. I don't even remember why. I think he had just wrestled, and I was going to go get him a drink from the concession stand, and I felt my phone buzz in my pocket, and I look. I'm like, oh. I didn't even have to look, really, Karkin. I knew. I knew.
The memory came in like, I didn't do that thing I needed to do.
Yeah, it was that
stomach falls.
Yep, sinking feeling in your stomach when you forgot to shield. That's where I was. Oh. That's where I was. Shout out, Wardod. Thank you for keeping me honest and catching me with my pants down. What's up, Black Ushkar? What's up? What's up? Thank you for being here. Madam Stargazer says, happy birthday, Oliver. Listen, he's not here yet. He's not here yet. We're going to surprise him here in just a little bit. He's got his own gaming station tonight. He can't be more excited. Listen, we've got this. Well, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to pull that back up. Listen, we've got his Roblox account successfully set up and logged in, and he is ready to play with you guys tonight. If, in fact, that's what he wants to do, Trader. He might want to do Among Us. He might want...
It's his birthday. He gets to choose.
That's right. He might want to play Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, yeah, right.
He might want to play Cards Against Humanity, and that could be fun. In the meantime, while we're waiting on him to show up, because he had to go get a Happy Meal, I'm going to let him tell you how he did today. Actually, I'm pretty sure I already put it in the event description. But I'm going to let him tell you about his wrestling matches today. He did so good. I was so proud of that resilient, scrappy little boy. He did such a fantastic job here tonight. Hey, thank you, Killer, for following the channel. And Tony Rome, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you being here. Dr. Juby says, hey, Trader, congrats on a successful win representing Johnny Depp. Yes, Trader, big news in your world, right? Congratulations. Right? Yeah. So, listen, I have a question now. Now that you are probably in the neighborhood of several $1 million richer, how do you feel about the new Galaxy Research Tree? Are you ready just to breeze on through? You are, right? You're like, yeah, I've already maxed it out. I'm done. Oh, this research tree, Trader.
My mother told me not to say anything at all if I couldn't say anything nice. And I have absolutely 100% nothing nice to say about what's going on right now.
Okay,
nothing
listen. I may want to say, okay, obviously that's great advice, Mrs. Trader. However, I really want to hear it. I really want to hear how bad you feel like this is. Because Bubba hasn't had a chance to talk about it yet. But Ripper got a chance to sound off today. Woo! He was not a happy German. He's usually a happy German. He was not a happy German today.
Yeah, as happy as a German can be, right. Well, what I can say, keeping this not rated R, because the rant that is in my head is definitely rated R or NC-17.
Uh-oh.
So, keeping it...
Ripper was definitely close to that point, too.
Let me say, I was thoroughly impressed. I was thoroughly impressed with his ability to contain himself today. He did not drop any curse words, if you can believe that, Trader. But
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
There was one.
No, not today, was it?
Two.
Not
I caught
today.
One or two.
Subtle. Ripper was not full of positive energy today. Ripper was full of very much vitriol and angst and gnashing of teeth. He was not a happy cat.
And I don't blame him. The research tree is terrible. It's an expansion that is far too late, that gives far too little, that tries to monetize a new currency and milk players out of money for no reason whatsoever. I mean, I have absolutely nothing good to say about it. All of it is a duplication of research that's already there. So when you see something like, oh, it's like a 40% increase. No, it's a 40% increase from base that you already have like 150% if you've done any research from any other tree that you could do for free with resources you already have or can scrap for. It's bad. It's bad, bad, bad all the way around. It is tone deaf. It is ridiculous. And that's all I can say without running into rated R territory. So
how long are we able to clip on Twitch? Only 30 seconds? Can we get more than that? Can we get that clipped and sent over to Scopely HQ, please? I would like to. I would like to, because it was the nicest thing anybody had to say today. That was the nicest thing anybody had to say today, was what Trader just now said. I tell you, it was rough. It was not a good day in the world of content creation. It was not a good day in the world of Scopely. And this was the conversation I got to have with Echo. Crazy enough, after the podcast, guys, Echo sends me a message, asks me if we have a couple of minutes to chat. He was like, okay, obviously you guys talked about this today. What's the feedback? What can I take back? Was Echo on Rev's Twitch, or did Rev just yell at him? Was he actually there? Because I asked Echo if he wanted to stop by, and he was like, dude, honestly, I just need, I need some Zanya. I need some Zanya and a beer. I need some Zanya and a beer. I don't know. Listen, I will. You know what? I'll do it real quick. I'll send him a message. I don't know if he's going to want to. We're on Twitch. Want to stop by? Heard Rev roasted you. I will give you lovies. There. All right. We'll see. We'll see if he stops by. I'm going to go with no. But we'll see. Let's talk about what traders.
You're going to give him lovies? Do I have to log off?
No, I'm going to give Echo lovies. I'm going to give Echo lovies, okay? Because Echo didn't write this abomination, okay?
No,
Echo had nothing to do with this abomination that you see on your screen right now. Let's talk about why this is bad. One of the things that we didn't get to super deep today, we talked about the loops. We talked about the costs, all right? But Trader just mentioned a third angle of this, which is what? She just mentioned the return, all right? The return. What is the net gain? Now, guys, I don't know if, you know what? Here, hang on a second. I've got something here. I'm going to send this to you. I'm going to show you. Let me see if I can pull this up here. Okay. Guys, I don't know if many of you guys have been in the game for years and years, or if you're new, but I want you to see this, okay? I want you to come and I want you to watch this video, not this one. This is an advertisement. But we're gonna let it play out because it's on my channel. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. All right, this one right here. Let's see. Where is the name of the title of this video? Did we not? Was this before? This was an old video. Is this before we actually? Oh my gosh! This is. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. But look real quick, if you guys can see. This is before we were using the cat. Look there, Bubba Joe. Do you see? Hold on. 19 seconds. Look here. There's at no point anywhere in here is there a cat. This is when I was doing content before the cat. All right? But if you guys may or may not remember this video, I'm going to put the link into the chat here. Maybe Steve and Taryn can help. This was a video that we did November 4th of 2020, Bubba Joe, almost 2 years ago, year and a half. Research deficiencies. Research deficiencies. Okay? Research deficiencies and how the Scopely math plays out. Now, I don't know if we can actually really truthfully get into, you know what? This is a good slide. Take a look here. Okay? Take a look at this. This is a screen grab from a YouTube video. You guys can watch it. I really want you to. This demonstrates the effect of researches as you add more, Trader. This screen says it all. There is nothing else that needs to be said other than this screenshot right here. Right here. You look. See, let me bend over. One research. Two research. Three researches. Folks, what happens to the effect of your research as you add more?
Gets lower.
The effect just falls off. It gets flat. Okay? Now, there's two ways to combat this. Folks. Okay? It's not overly difficult. It's not impossible. Here's what you do. You take these numbers and you multiply them by 25. Okay? This is what I was saying to Echo after the show, and we talked briefly about this on the show. Folks, if you have a $100 Prime, let's just take a look. I'm sure I've got a Prime available to me. I'm 40 plus. All right? I'm sure that there's a Prime in here. Let's take a look. Trader, what Prime is here? Do we have a Prime?
For what?
I don't know. Any of the new Primes. Let's just look
I'm
at...
guessing you have the four-star refinery.
Yeah, here it is. Okay. This is actually not a good example, Bubba Joe. This one is not a good example because its net gain is exactly what it was 2 years ago. So this one is not quite a good one. Let's look at this one. Prime damage versus hostiles. All right, now this is an older one. I don't have this one. This is not a part of the new expansion, just for the record. But I do have this Prime. So we're going to use this one to demonstrate. 100% plus to damage when fighting hostiles. Bubba Joe, if you had to guess, how many researches are there in the game that have to do with damage against hostiles?
How many?
Yeah, just ballpark it. It doesn't need to be accurate.
I bet it's north of a dozen.
All right. Let's check our math. All right. Right here, battle tactics. Increase damage to hostiles. There's 20%. Here's a prime damage. 100% bonus to base weapon damage for all ships. Now, Bubba, on day 10 of this game, the combat tree was the only tree that was open. And this right here is the second research that you would have done. And you got this prime right here. Now, on day 5 of this game, if I had purchased this prime, would this have actually been a substantial benefit to me at that time?
Maybe. 2
researches. One of them was 20%, yes, and one of them was 100%. This one would have been, it would have been, I say substantial, but Bubba, let's just call it what it is. It would have had a significant net impact.
It would have literally doubled your damage that you were doing back then.
Almost double, yes. Yeah. Okay, let's continue on. What else do we have here? Crit hit damage, but not quite the same. That's crit chance. Here's some piercing. Okay. Survey, that's on survey ships. Here we go. Energy weapons doing increased damage, Bubba Joe, another 40%. Also, we've got some kinetics up here at another 40%, so let's just call it another 40%. All right. Hey, look, here's another one.
Yay,
Weapon damage increased by ship type, another 40%. Have we... Is anybody keeping a running total for me here? Let's keep a total of the bonuses. We're at 20, we're at 100, we're at 40, and 40. What is that? That's 200 here so far.
Yeah.
That's 200. Let's continue.
I'll write it down.
Explorer tactics. Damage done to hostiles increased for all explorers. And you've got that for battleships and interceptors right here. So there's another 40%. 240% now. Okay, 240%. Let's continue on. Faction weak points. Weapon damage increased against faction hostiles. There's another 25%. Okay. Let's look at... Now, I don't have these done. Weapon damage. I haven't done these, but here's more, Trader, that could get us another 30%. Okay. Hey, thank you, Jace, for your hydrate. Thank you. All right, so there's another 30%. What's in these? Increased damage of explorers. Another 20%. All right, let's continue. I mean, do we need to continue? You guys getting my drift here?
That's just the combat research tree.
This is and we're not even done with the combat tree, to be honest with you.
No.
All right. How about that's PvP?
All of them.
That's PvP. How about this one? That's PvP. Here we go. Increases weapon damage for grade 4 ships, explorers, interceptors. I don't have this one yet. All right. But it continues on, Trader. There's even more that you have. I can't even unlock the rest of it. That's just the combat tree.
Don't forget the damage boosts in the territory tree.
Well, I was going to say, you got Galaxy that has... does Galaxy have any combat? I think it does.
Yes.
For this type of thing, yes. So does the away teams. So does the rogues. So does... They all do.
So if we went back to our chart, which I've already closed it out, are we north of 9 researches already?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And we've only touched one tree. You don't have anything out of the territory tree. You don't have anything out of the away team's tree, Galaxy, or Outlaw. And all 4 of those trees contain damage research. So, summarizing my original point, let me come back. Summarizing my original point, eventually, when you get to researches like... Oh, we were looking at a prime that wasn't a part of this, right? Prime hostile damage or whatever, prime assault, whatever it was. All right, it's 100%. Now, let me ask the question, Bubba Joe. The 100% that I would spend $100 on today, is it giving me the same net benefit as the $100 I would have spent on this prime?
No.
The net benefit is going to be vastly decreased today because of all the other research. Thank you, the real Jim.
That early prime one was only probably about $5 or $10.
Okay, fine, but there's others.
Yeah.
All right, there's others. All right, fine. Here, let's use this one. Prime Armada damage. All right, again, coming into Armadas instead of hostiles, but nonetheless, most primes, you're right, Stevens Aaron, except for the earliest ones, most of the primes have been $100.
Yeah.
That $100 buys you 100%. The problem is, Bubba Joe, it's fake. This is fake news, everybody. You know, how many times have you seen somebody come into your Alliance chat and say, well, I just activated a prime at 100% and it only went up by like 10%? Have you ever had to explain this to somebody?
Yes.
All right. That's because of the value of diminishing returns. Swagger's got it right. $100, he says, is only 30% more worthless than 2 years ago. I think it's way worse than that. I said on the podcast today that a $100 prime today, Bubba Joe, that gives 100%, say in damage, for example, is worth about $10 to $15. All right? It's worth about $10 to $15 in net benefit. In what it is actually going to do for me. You know, this is the best example is what I bought. And it's inflation. That's the best example, Bubba Joe. It's inflation. What I could buy for $100 2 years ago is only worth $10. It's reverse inflation. It's only worth $10 or $15 today. You see what
Correct.
I'm saying? So
depreciation. It's like buying a car, DJ.
Yeah, absolutely. That's right. Which is why we called that video Scopely Research Deficiency. So, Bubba Joe, I know you and I have talked about that math a great deal. We've talked about that math time and time and time again, talking about what do primes actually need to be worth today to still, quote unquote, be worth $100. My answer is, if you're going to do damage, instead of 100%, it needs to be something like 5,000%, 3,000%.
So I agree, but that creates a problem, right?
Okay.
It creates a problem for Scopely. Now I am
Does
just to be
it?
clear.
Does
I didn't
it?
I didn't get to say my piece. I heard we had a very interesting podcast.
Yeah, we did.
But if you create a prime that adds 5,000% damage today that you can go and research, who in their right mind is going to go do the one that adds 100% from previously?
Oh, man.
That's the problem that creates
Not
scope.
only the disparity it would create between people who buy the prime and people not buying the prime.
Fair. Okay. So how does Scopely solve this problem then, Bubba? It's a problem of their own making.
Stop selling primes.
Well, that could be. Stop selling primes. Or how about the primes just get cheaper? Okay? Listen, if you're going to sell me a 100% damage prime, then it honestly needs to be $20. I don't think they would do that. Maybe 50 is justifiable. Maybe. I don't think so, personally. I wouldn't buy it.
But again, DJ, the
50,
problem
50.
The problem still is the same problem I just described to you. Why would I go spend $100 on this prime that gives me 100% damage when I can go buy the new prime for 50? If I have neither of them.
Well, that's a fair point.
What if they do something that affects base? Like those very early researchers that we were talking about, explaining with Chen and that, doing something that will affect and increase a base?
Early changing base is very dangerous. That's very dangerous. Yeah. That is actually that's a finite solution. Scopely wants to. That's why there is such a thing as Scopely math. All right, Bubba Joe. There is Scopely math because it's an infinite model. It's an infinite model.
Yeah.
Even on the reductions, even on the efficiencies, it's an infinite model. But here's the problem. Take a look at this. Max cargo size for all survey ships. All right, we talked about this one in particular on the podcast. It gets up to 40%. Fine. That's not a, it's not a terrible research. But it is indeed 5 levels deep. All right, and we calculated. Was this the one that we used? No, it wasn't.
No, we were talking about the parts.
Yeah, that's right. We were talking about the parts one. Where is that one? Right here.
Parts.
Pure Federation Survey. This is the one that's more disgusting to me. All right? This is what's more disgusting to me. It's a 10-level research that gets you only 10%. As a matter of fact, on the first 2 levels, it varies by a half a percentage point, Bubba Joe. All right? So it only gets up to 10%. But, ladies and gents, would you like to know the cost of 10 levels of this research? Because we did it.
I don't want to know.
I'm going to tell you anyway. 10% parts efficiency in Scopely's idea and Scopely's mind is worth 7,700 G4 uncommon and about 700 G4 rare. 10%, Bubba Joe. 10%.
Delusional.
Now, let's go back. What can we compare that to? We can compare that to, say, these. All right? Let's compare that to these right here. Pure Parts Interceptor out of the Galaxy Tree. Out of the early part of the Galaxy Tree, okay? Let's look at this one. I already have it done, so Pure Interceptor. Can't spell. Pure Interceptor Parts, Galaxy Tree. Let's take a look at the cost of this one. 75. By the way, I am using roughly 50%. It might be more for Bubba Joe. It might be less for the level 35, but we're going to use roughly 50%. Okay? Looser says that's only 1 level. No. The total for all 10 levels, no, it wasn't 24,000, was it? We looked at it. Ripper was the one who did the math. You might be using base, Looser. He was doing actual efficiencies. All right? But we'll double check it, all right? 75. Somebody throw me up a calculator here. 75 That's weird. There's rare on the unlock, but not after that. All right. Then 70. Then common. What? Common.
Yep.
What? Bubba Joe. To get to 50%, to get 50% parts efficiency on interceptors, I had to spend approximately 5 G3 rare and approximately 70 G3 uncommon to get 50%. So you tell me, is 10% worth 7,500 uncommon? Come on, where's IJ? I need a poopy sound right now. Here, he's not here. I'll do it.
Pass.
I'll do it myself. Where is it? Here it is. IJ, this one's for you, buddy. Yeah.
And this is just demonstrates the entire issue with this research tree and this arc. It is so out of touch and disconnected.
Let's see if we can do the math on this one. Looser says that I'm wrong. If you're not telling me I'm wrong, you're telling Ripper he's wrong. But we're gonna check it out. All right. Bum 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 bum. You know what? I think he's right. Ripper must have been looking at something else. Oh God, Bubba. Oh my God, Bubba. Oh God. Please don't look at your screen right now. Don't look at the screen, anybody. Don't look. Please don't look at your screen. Assuming 50% materials efficiency.
Oh my God. I'm watching this screen. That is.
Ooh, man. Hold on. Hold on.
That's literally throw up.
I think. Hold on. I think I have more.
You're peeking in Discord. I can't hear.
Scopely, get real. Okay, get real. For 10%, get real.
Need one of Rev's get wrecked, mate.
Get bent.
Stupidity.
It's greed. It's not stupidity. They're not stupid.
And that's only for 10%.
Yes.
Well, only for 10%.
I'm not convinced that they're not stupid, Trader.
Listen.
Okay, well, maybe they are stupid. But...
I'm not going to personally insult anybody. Okay, I'm not going to say that they're greedy, and I'm not going to say that they're stupid. This demonstrates the disconnect. Okay, listen, I'm sure.
Let me put it this way. Stupid is a strong word. Let me say that if the people that are programming this do not understand their own game and
Correct.
how it works.
They are so disconnected from the reality of this game. Like, they can do the math, they can do the spreadsheets, they can do the formulas all they want. All right? And if you were looking at a naked account like they do on the test servers, Bubba Joe, they don't take Bubba Joe's account and clone him over so that we can see what all the other research is. Okay? They take a naked account, no research, no nothing. You guys have seen it in the videos before. They're showing us stuff with level, 20 accounts with a Rialta in dock. I mean, you guys have seen it when we've demonstrated cloaking, when we've demonstrated summoning. All right? They're doing it from a test server where they just create an account. There's no research there. So when they plug in 10%, they're seeing a tangible difference, Bubba Joe. But, hello, McFly, hello, 10%, 10% is nothing compared to the other research. Now, in fairness, Bubba Joe, let me point out, this research right here, would actually be a potent research, about 5% net yield. 5% net yield. How do we know that? Because we use the formula for efficiency, all right? Actually, 10%.
Well, and also we
roughly
don't have
10%.
any survey parts.
You're right.
Efficiency.
That's what I was going to say, Bubba Joe. There is no survey parts efficiencies. So this one is going to have an actual yield of about 9%. Okay? Maybe they feel like that's okay. But, what did we say, 27,000 uncommon? I mean...
Yeah, no.
27,000 uncommon. Bubba Joe, how long does it take you to earn 27,000 uncommon in the game?
It takes me quite a while.
All right, now do keep in mind, this is a level 50 research, so they're getting oodles and oodles and oodles. Right, Trader? You probably get 27,000 materials a day because the G5 economy is beautiful, right? You guys are loving life up there.
Oh,
it's peaches and cream.
Peaches
You're so
and cream.
Funny.
I need a sound effect. Where is the sound effect?
I'll give it to you.
Where's the throw up? Where's the throw up sound effect?
Oh, I thought you wanted the fart. I already clicked it.
Either way.
All right. 27,000 materials. 27,000 materials to save 9% of the material cost. Now, let's just, Bubba Joe, for a moment, see how many materials it would cost to break even. All right, 91%. Right, so 27,175 divided by 0.91. You would have to spend, and this is realistic, by the way, you would have to spend 30,000 materials on your survey ship before, I don't even think I'm doing that right. I'm not doing that right. 27 is the cost. That is our investment. Divide by 9%. Aha, here we go. Thank you. That's much better. There's your break-even point, Bubba Joe. You would have to spend 302,000 materials. 302,000 materials.
Well,
before
you're mixed.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is efficient
all
on
right.
parts.
Yeah.
You're talking about materials.
So you're not
Fair
even
enough.
actually returning anything.
Yeah.
Because you could spend it on. Well, actually, no. You're getting the saving on the rare and uncommon parts. So that's where the benefit is.
Yeah.
You can't think of this in normal
That's true.
common parts where you can spend
I'm a goofball. We're talking materials versus parts. You're absolutely right. Bubba Joe, in the G4 economy, maybe in the G5 economy, in the G4 economy, it's all about parts, right? It's parts.
Yes.
The G4 economy is all about parts, yes.
G5 economy has transitioned back to materials. All right. So in
Correct.
the G4 economy, and I say the G4 economy, but this requires Ops 50 to do this research. 27,000.
When you really need to spend a lot more survey parts. That's, it's very critical then.
Wow.
So Ops 50. So DJ, here's the comical thing. Improves the cost efficiency of survey parts for Federation ship components. So Federation survey ships at Ops 50. How many of those do you think you have?
You probably have one. Faction Federation. But this is only for Federation because then you have to do the same thing all over again.
Yes.
For the Romulans.
That's 3 times the cost.
So,
and guess what it doesn't help? It doesn't help the G5 players who need to gear up their Novas.
because the Nova is not a faction ship.
Not faction.
All right,
Correct.
now listen, Trader. Let's not be ridiculous, okay? You have a level 58 miner. Stop being so selfish. Okay? I mean, my God.
I need
not
I really do
everything.
feel like I need that.
Okay. This one's for Trader. Here you go, Trader. You got it. That one's for you, Trader. All right. 81.5 thousand materials you'd spend if you had 3 G4 miners, of which people are probably not going to take the time to tier and level, and it also doesn't help the Nova. You are, after all, going to be up in the G5. Now, look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Why does that say 40? Did you guys notice that? Look, that one says UPS 40.
Well, that's just for level 1.
Was I looking at something different a minute ago? I must have been, because this one now says 40 as well.
I think if you increase the research level, I think you were looking at the last one.
Yeah. That's it. I was on level 10. Okay. Yeah.
DJ, it doesn't matter because no one should be buying the G4 miner.
Exactly.
So the only thing this is going to work on is an Antares.
It's so much better now.
Hold on. You want to know what's awesome? Bubba Joe?
You?
Well, thank you.
Totally.
Look at the lines, folks. These researches have to be done.
Yeah.
There are prerequisites. There are prerequisites for this research. Okay? Let's look at Swarm Crusher for a moment. Okay? Now, I'm going to hope, Bubba Joe. I am just going to hope that... Oh, no. There they are. Now, the level 1s are to be expected. No,
you have to do them all.
Let's see if there's any other prereqs, okay? Now, we're seeing Pure Ship Advancement. Does Pure Ship Advancement have any prereqs? Nope. The Merrick's Ore.
Pure Feed Interceptor, I was just looking at. You still have to do your previous ones up to level 7. Oh, level 6, sorry.
Yeah. Looks like level 2.
And then that traces back.
Looks like level 2. Of course, that was Swarm Crusher only at level 1. No, you could get by. So there's not a high tier dependency there, which is good. All right. Let's take a look at Pure Federation Interceptor. Let's pretend for a second that maybe you do want to work on, what is it? The North Cut? Is that the G5
uncommon?
G5 uncommon. So let's say you want to work on the North Cut. Pure Federation Interceptor. 10 levels. Oh, no. Oh, God. No, Bubba Joe. No!
Yep.
No! I got to take that worthless garbage sack of stinky research all the way up to level 7.
Yep.
Just as a prerequisite. By the way, just as a prerequisite to get 15%. 15% addition added to parts. Let's add up the cost on this one. All right. Oh, that's all rare. We'll skip the rare for a moment. And it's taking 2 materials. Looky there. It's taking 2. Common, uncommon gas, and uncommon crystal.
And this right here is why people are so mad. This is why I'm so mad. This is ridiculous.
10,000 materials. 10,000 materials, Bubba Joe, for a 15%, and I'm using 50% efficiency here. 10,000 materials for a 15% parts efficiency. Okay, hang on, Stevens Aaron. Parts efficiency, right? Parts efficiency. Bubba Joe.
Which we already have like half a dozen of.
You guys seeing this one? Look here. Look how pretty that one is. Woo!
Yeah.
50%. 50%. Let's see what the cost of that one was. Pure parts. I think we already did this, but either way, okay, it's fine. Yeah, this is the one that costs 70. So wait. Hold the phone, Scopely. You're telling me that 70 G3 uncommon will get me 50% parts reduction. But 10,000 is worth 15%. Scopely, if I were you, watch my screen. If I were you, I would do this. I would disappear into the night, never to return. But not me. I'm your friendly neighborhood cat person. I'll always come back. I'm like that stray you can't get rid of because you fed a can of tuna to it like once, like 4 years ago. Just never left.
Well, don't minimize it, DJ, because I know there are whales that are quitting. I know it. I've seen it with my own eyes. And this is on Scopely. They did this.
Oh,
and they think it's okay. They think it's okay.
You know why? Here's the thing. They're not trying to make people angry. Let me be very clear.
Well, they're very good at it.
They are very good at it. They're not trying to make you angry. They just don't know. Scopely!
Possible.
Hear me!
How, I mean, honestly, DJ, how is that possible? How is it possible that they don't know? How many people in Discord, how many content creators, how many community managers, how many people have to tell them that they have their heads shoved up their ass for them to actually listen? And
get him, traitor! Get him! Get him! Get him! Hold on. Where is it? Where's my... I want to find something here real quick. Here it is. I got it. I got it for you, traitor. Here it is.
Bliss pluck nampa.
That says screw you! It's funny. It says something different every single time I play it, traitor. All right? I like this one. It's different. Thank you, Phineas. Thank you for your pukies. Yeah, right here. I'll bring it back one more time. The first one said screw you.
Nampa.
That one says you're a bunch of silly geese. Except that is way more G-rated than what actually was said. Okay? Oh, lordy. Scopely, what are you doing? In the meantime, we are here yet again with another month, Bubba Joe, in which the Arc Runner might have to be the single most important person in all of Scopely HQ. The Arc Runner might have to be the person who can save this month. Now, there is...
Got off to a good start so far, didn't they?
Listen, nah, I'm not. You know what? That event was obviously designed poorly. That event was designed poorly.
No. How many times?
I know.
Have we brought up?
I know.
You cannot send the entire server into one system. We have mentioned it time and time again, and still, they design things like this.
Yeah, I don't know why. Honest to God, I don't know why. I can't answer that. All right?
Maybe the fact that they had servers crashing will actually get them to figure it out in the future. That was hilarious. When people are like, our servers are down. Nobody can play. It's like, maybe they'll figure it out.
I don't know, man.
Oh my God!
Give me a second. I need to apparently go through some stuff here. Give me a second. I got a bunch of channel point redemptions. Let me take a look here real quick, trader. Let's see. I got Jace's hydrate. Oh, Night Angel wants me to change hats. Okay, I can do that for you real quick. I wonder if I have a dunce hat that I can wear for Scopely. Do we have a dunce hat? What is a dunce hat actually? What's a dunce hat? It's like just like an orange cone, right? And like a traffic cone kind of thing.
Usually it's like a white cone type thing, and it says dunce on the side.
I apparently don't have one of those.
Aww.
That's a shame. Hold on, let me look in my pay store. Maybe I can buy one. Okay, hold on. Are these, Trader, look at your screen. Are these the glasses that people wear on the internet when they do something really stupid? Is this it right here? Hang on. Look at me. Look at me, everybody. Are these the glasses that you wear when you do something terrible?
Thug life.
Yeah.
Thug life, yeah.
There you go.
I think you should just put the giant plunger on your head, because that's what we're trying to do, is plunge a big pile of poo down the toilet.
Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go back. Let me take the glasses off. And I do, in fact, have a plunger, I'm pretty sure. We've used the plunger
I know
before.
you do because OliverDJz picked it for you when he was here.
Yeah, he wanted me to wear the plunger on my head. Okay, here we go. There you go, Scopely. Now, nah, you know what? I'm not going to say it. Thank you. IJ is here. IJ is here, and he played his long fart. Listen, I was missing you for a minute. I played it 3 times before you got here. All right. Thank you, Night Angel, for your hat change.
Yay, Bugs.
Also, yay, Bugs. Also, Cider Army has asked for a random thought. Trader, let me bring you some joy. Let me bring you some joy into your life, okay? All right. I'm going to adapt this one, and I'm going to dedicate it to Scopely Game Design. Sometimes, Trader, the thoughts in my head get so bored, they go for a stroll out of my mouth and into an Excel spreadsheet. Okay? This is the creation of a mind that does not grasp the reality of this game. So, there, I've tied your random thought. Maybe you guys didn't like it as much because I tried to make it real and dark and disgusting. Yeah, the thoughts in my head. Sometimes they do just get bored. They just want to come out and say silly things. The thoughts in my head come out through my mouth. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing, Scopely. That probably wasn't good. I didn't hear Trader giggle. You didn't like that one, did you? All right, I'll give you another one.
No, I am also guilty of the pops into head, pops out mouth issue. So,
oh my God,
kind of like running it through the should I actually say that?
Can I ask you a question? What is the absolute most ridiculous thing you've ever said in a courtroom?
Ridiculous thing I've ever said?
Yeah, like you just said, you got random thoughts that sometimes just come out. Like what is something that you've said in the courtroom and you're just like instantly you're like, shouldn't have said that. Like have you ever told the judge they have bad breath? Or like, you know,
no.
Do you have a tuna?
No.
Do you have a tuna sandwich for lunch?
No.
Okay.
No, but I can tell you, so I don't have anything like right off the top of my head, but I once had a jury trial in which the defendant was charged with a DWI test refusal, and he, not even joking, the officer was like, so will you take a breath test? And his response was like every profanity under the sun, and he testified that meant yes, that he would take the test, which I remember there was this little old grandma in the front row of the jury box, and she had her purse on her lap throughout the entire trial. And as soon as I played that audio with him cussing up a storm, she purses her lips and just looks at him and shakes her head. It was awesome.
You know, sometimes I feel like in any trial there is something that like a client would say, and like their counsel just like has to like do it like a Picard face palm, just for a minute. If I had a paw, I would rest my plunger head in it, but the plunger is it's a little heavy, so it's not moving quite in the scenario I need to go in. All right, there you go. You know what? Since you didn't like my random thought, I'll give you another one. Hey, what's up, Victor? Thanks for following the channel. Cider Army, you get a bonus. You get a bonus one tonight because Trader didn't like the first one. How about this one? This one's also related to Star Trek Fleet Command. But this one may potentially be a little bit more on us, Trader. Okay. So I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. And I was.
You have friends?
I do, one or two, and I brought out my Star Trek Fleet Command, and I was, cycling miners or whatever, throwing a shield, whatever it was, to keep Wardod from humping my base. And he's like, "Oh, that's a cool game. I've heard about it. I haven't played it much. How much time does it take?"
All of your time.
So that was the moment, Trader, that I realized I have never truly had a concept of how boring my life was until someone asked me what I'd like to do for fun. Like, that was a realized, like, that was an awakening moment for me. Yeah, What do you like to do for fun? I play a game on a cell phone that pisses me off on the daily. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. There you go. There's your random thought. Thank you, Cider Army, for your random thought. Listen, I do want to take just a second and point out some things. We gave away all of our prizes on the last show. Bubba Joe, you weren't able to be here, so we may or may not have saved 3 stupid news stories just for you. We saved them so that I could read them to you. It was important to Trader. She made the request.
DJ's a giver like that, you know.
I am.
Just her giver, DJs.
I am. I wanted you to be able to fully enjoy and have a good time with the stupid news, especially since you missed the podcast today. So, I mean, I know you got to be feeling a little bit deprived. I could, if you guys want, at this moment, go ahead and pay in full. Because I think if I do the 3 stupid newses, we did the prizes, we did the battle pass, right? Let's see. Yeah, prizes, battle pass. The only thing I owe you is 3 stupid news stories. If I do that, I will be caught up and paid in full, and then I don't have to feel bad about taking you guys' biddies and not delivering what I've promised. Bubba Joe.
DJ.
Bubba Joe.
DJ.
Bubba Joe.
DJ.
Bubba Joe.
DJ.
Bubba.
DJ.
Bubba.
B.
Buh. Buh. Bah.
DJ, what have we been doing so far on this stream? I thought we were already doing the stupid news.
Touche. So I only have to give you 2 more then. Is that what you're saying? I only got to give you 2 more. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, let's go.
Oh, look, Bubba Joe's excited. I'm going to pay my tab, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here on Twitching Trek. One of my most favorite segments of the podcast is indeed.
I am so positive. I'm
Yes,
full of
thank
positive energy.
Thank you, Victor. See, he's excited. Ladies and gentlemen from all across the world and the Talking Trek newsroom, it is time for your stupid news.
Stupid news!
Yes. All right, it's time. All right. Oh, where's the... There it is. Got it. Oh, come on. All right, that was Trader saying that she also loves the stupid news. Like, she's super pumped about it. She's excited. All right, Bubba Joe, here we go. Let's see. What stupid news do we have for you today? Thank you.
You're the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
I love your hugs and kisses. A truck crash in Pennsylvania resulted in 15,000 pounds of hot dog filling. Not hot dog chili. That's what I first thought when I read this story, was hot dog chili, Trader. Hot dog filling. Now, I want you to take a second to process how disgusting this actually is. All right. 15,000 pounds of hot dog filling spilled across the highway in Pennsylvania, marking a record, a world record indeed, for the most guts spilled in public since the Johnny Depp trial. Yes. Thank you. Come on. Yeah, that was good.
Awesome.
I found it to be fun. Thank you. I found it to be fun as well. It's fantastic. Here is one, Bubba Joe, that maybe you'll appreciate. And apologies in advance, or maybe you're welcome, Spirit Airlines, for not naming you in this one. A new report claims a flight from New York to Rome was unresponsive, Bubba Joe, for 10 minutes last month, when both the pilot and the co-pilot both fell asleep at the same time.
Ooh.
OMG. The worst part is
that bad?
They both missed the in-flight meal. They were very upset about it. All right. Thank you. It happened on ITA Airways. ITA Airways. I've never heard of them, and, you know, I really thought about changing the name, but I thought, you know what?
They are the worst thing that you could have.
Well, yeah, maybe ITA Airways. Listen, I didn't want to actually name Spirit in this one, Bubba Joe, because that would actually be libel. right? Right, Trader?
That's from Italy.
It would be.
That would actually be the broadcast of fake news. So I'll read you the real one. It happened on ITA Airways as the plane flew 38,000 feet over France, which was just high enough not to smell all the poopy pants from the air traffic controllers down below. Okay? They were very, very upset. Very scared. All right. Listen, I got one more for you, Bubba Joe, because I do owe you three. I owe you three, Bubba Joe. Taco Bell is in the news, and anytime I read a Taco Bell story, it makes me think of our friend, Big Country. By the way, talk to him. That's not the stupid news part. Talked to him here a couple of weeks ago. He's doing great. Actually, I'm really, really excited about something that we may we might be able to do together with Big Country coming up maybe this summer. Kind of excited about it. So, but anyway, I thought about it's not begging. Taco Bell is in the news, Trader, running out of its Mexican pizza less than 2 weeks after the chain brought the menu item back. It was gone for a long time. They brought the Mexican pizza back, and coincidentally, Charmin also announced a new toilet paper shortage as well. Record prices. No, really, truthfully, no, it's a real story. Taco Bell's running out of Mexican pizza. But the good news is, Trader, America is finally getting back to producing our own gas. All right, so that's fantastic. Fantastic turn of developments right there.
Terrible.
It is. It's absolutely fantastic.
That's pretty bad, DJ.
Oh, come on. That was a good one. Jiminy Christmas. Bubba Joe, you are just, you can never be satisfied. You can't ever just be happy with a stupid news story.
Sure
Ladies,
no,
listen.
Well, no, not with that. No.
ladies and gentlemen.
I have the capacity to be happy.
It just
doesn't happen around this game.
Not when we're doing anything related to Star Trek. Well, then maybe, Bubba Joe, perhaps we should change the tone here tonight. Maybe perhaps it is time. Oh, let's try again.
Hi, guys.
Why is that not working? Is it?
You
found it to be fun. I thought it was fun too. Thank you, Unimatrix. It's on.
You know what?
It's on, buddy.
Hello, guys.
Here, we're going to have to turn you up a little bit. Let's turn you up a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, Bubba Joe, listen, we don't have to continue on with Star Trek if you don't want, because OliverDJz has shown up, and it is time for OliverDJ's birthday party. Can we get to you? Listen, I told them we were going to do a birthday party tonight. Do you want to? Here, listen. Look what Daddy set up for you. Daddy set up your own microphone and your own headphones. Everybody, OliverDJz is now on mic. He is now on headphones. Would you guys like to say hello to OliverDJ? Would you like a meow mix here tonight?
Meow. Hello.
Yes.
You want a meow mix? Ladies and be careful. You don't have a whole lot of room there. Ladies and gentlemen, OliverDJz is here.
Yay!
Are you gonna come on? You gotta sing. You gotta say what's up, everybody. It's my birthday. It's my birthday, everybody. It's my birthday. It's OliverDJ's birthday, everybody. Woo! Look at all of it. Look at all those emotes. Those are all for you. Everybody saying happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting here tonight. Are you ready to play some games? Because Bubba Joe, I may or may not have actually taken a few minutes before OliverDJ showed up and downloaded a couple of his favorite video games tonight. Bubba Joe, are you ready to take a break from the nightmare that has been the last 72 to 96 hours in this video game? And shall we actually do something and have a little bit of fun? Huh? You want to play some Roblox?
Among Us.
Oh, Among Us. I found it to be fun. I thought it was fun as well. Unimatrix says he thinks Among Us is fun. You want to do that? You want to play some Among Us?
Let's do some Among Us, guys.
Let's do some Among Us.
I'm keen.
So first of all, are you guys able to hear him okay? This is a brand new setup. Totally new. Does it sound all right?
Yay, quiet for me.
A little quiet. Okay, here, let's bring you up a little bit. See, I'm afraid I'm going to get buzzing. Here, try again.
Hey.
Hey, you're gonna have to talk louder than that,
That's
son.
better.
Hi.
Okay, that's better. Thank you. That's good. All right. Oh, listen. The people want to know. The people want to know how you did at your wrestling match today. Ladies and gentlemen, OliverDJz wrestled in his final match of the summer season tonight.
And I won all 3 of them.
Okay,
How
listen.
did
You know,
I
here,
pinned everyone.
yeah, talk. You got to talk loud, buddy.
Yay.
He pinned everybody. He played in 3 matches tonight. In the first match, it was a pin. What, 20 seconds into the first round?
Yeah.
Nailed it. All right? But you have to talk into this. All right? If you're going to talk, nobody can hear you if you're not talking into that. All right? 20 seconds into the first match. All right, the second one, I think you won. It was the third round, I think, for the second battle, wasn't it? The second battle. I called it a battle, Bubba Joe. What? Why am I calling it a battle? See, again, too much Star Trek. Too much. All right, in your second match, you went to the third round, but you still got to stop that. Come on, you're going to hurt people's ears. Cut it out. You got a pin in the third match, right? Look, UltimatDJz gifting 5 subs to celebrate your birthday.
You're the best. Give me
Thank
hugs,
you,
kisses.
IJ giving you hugs and kisses. Hey, Locarette. Thank you for the resub on a 2-month streak. Thank you so much. FedEx for following the channel. Thank you so very much. Guys, Trader, it is a birthday party here tonight, and I might say.
Hey, Dad, can I tell someone?
You got to talk right into that, just like that. Talk.
Hey, guys, so the people that is watching this, make sure to like down the video and smash that subscribe button.
You have to talk right here, or they cannot hear you. Okay. he has a handheld mic, Trader. Maybe I should give him.
You're the best.
Should I give him the headset mic?
Kisses.
Maybe I should give him the headset, and I'll take the handwritten one. Look, Joker says, "Happy birthday, Oliver!" Resubbing to the channel, and Trader, just like that, a hype train is ready to pull into the station.
Nice.
All right, OliverDJz. This right here could be the biggest part of your birthday. As a matter of fact, community, here's what I'm going to do. We are so close to a hype train, and here's what I'm going to do tonight. Ladies and gents, 100% of everything that is raised tonight will go to OliverDJ's birthday toy fund, Trader. 100%. All your subs, all your biddies, all
it's
of
your
the
segment.
Like, it's time. It's time to go, Rip. It's time to go, baby. All right? Do you want to say, guys, can we maybe start this birthday party off right?
Yep.
You want to do it? Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
it's time to go. It's time for a Meow Mix, everybody. Techix, thank you with your 1,000 biddies. Happy birthday, OliverDJz. Simpy is following the channel. Thank you very much. Trader stepping in right now with 5 gifted subs. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Trader, so much. All right.
So positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Blue Mandalorian has it right. This was the night OliverDJz decided he would pursue a career in streaming to fund his toy collection.
Yeah, we now got 100 subscribers.
That's not 100 subscribers. You know what that is?
No, but someone on the chat said that they subscribed.
They did. As a matter of fact, Irish Jack bought 10 subscriptions for you. 10, IJ. Thank you so very much for your 10 gifted subs. Louis P.
You're the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
Louis P. just put 500 biddies in your pocket. What do you say to Louis P?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So another question is, how much money could I make selling sound bites?
Oh, Ripper, we can make some money selling sound bites. Trader coming in with 2,000 biddies for your 2,000 bits.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
Can I use the headphones with, like...
What?
Can I use that?
He wants to trade microphones.
You're the best.
You know what?
Give me hugs.
It is his birthday party, Trader. As a matter of fact, we should probably retire the cat. It's time to bring OliverDJz onto the stage. Trader, thank you for your 2,000 bits. Trader just gave you 2,000 bits. What do you say?
Thank you.
Oh, you know how many toys you can get for 2,000 bits?
Almost 1,000?
No.
Aim high, kiddo. Aim high.
That's right. Aim high. Listen, everybody. While we are aiming, all right, we've got 65% of a level 5 hype train. You got 3 minutes on the clock. We are almost there. And tonight,
give me a hug.
Tonight, OliverDJz is going to retain 100% of your contributions because it is indeed his birthday. Trader with another 800. What do you say to Trader?
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
You're welcome, Oliver.
Trader is really going big for your birthday. I know, Unimatrix. That's a big one right there. All right, listen, everybody. What we're going to do, we're going to start a Meow Mix. You guys got 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. 84%. We are going to start a Meow Mix. The cat is going to disappear. And when we return, OliverDJz will be on camera. He will be ready to play with you guys here tonight. Everybody, it's your birthday, OliverDJz. Yeah, it's your birthday. Here we go. All right, here, let's trade places. Let's trade places. Oh, do you guys hear it? Do you hear the suspense? It's a birthday party!
Second place, and I've got you on the run. Eyes on the prize, I've got you in my crosshairs. Never second place, and I've got you on the run.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. A level 5 hype train was indeed a success, Trader. Big time. Oh my goodness, a level 5 hype train. And ladies and gents, I would like to now, at this time, bring back into the Twitching Trek Studios. Ladies and gents, it is in fact OliverDJz. This is what he decided to go with today.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
Can we...
You are so quiet. You gotta talk louder. You gotta talk louder, man.
Hey, Dad.
Nobody can hear you.
Hey, Dad, could you give me a hat?
You want a hat?
Yes.
All right, OliverDJz wants a hat, Trader. Stop.
Oh.
OliverDJz wanting to put on a hat. You have got to stop moving in this chair. He's just sitting here rocking back and forth. It's a rolly chair. So the webcam is looking at him. All right, the webcam is looking at him, and he just keeps moving in and out of frame. You got to sit still, pal. All right, give me a mic check. Say, yo, it's my birthday. What's up, talking Twitching Trekkers?
I can't do that.
I know you can't say that. Say, what's up, Twitching Trek?
What's up, Twitching Trek subscribers?
That's right. All right, let's give him a hat, everybody. You guys want to give him a hat? What are we going to do? What hat do you want, OliverDJz? You get the hat tonight. Chaos Anarchy has paid for it. So say thank you to Chaos.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chaos. All right, let's find him a hat, ladies and gents. Trader, We got to find this little boy a hat.
I know a hat.
What should we go with here tonight?
I know.
Which one? Where's the birthday party hat?
I want to do a shark biting game.
You want the where did that one go? I saw it. He wants to do the shark bite one. Here it is. That's what you want?
Yeah.
Okay. There it is.
Make it real big.
Oh, traitor.
The people that say that that they want it big, then we're gonna do it big.
There we go. Okay. You heard it, traitor. He said if we're gonna do it big, we're gonna do it big. All right.
Okay.
There he is. You want a bigger hat? Is that what you're saying? Trader, he wants it to be bigger. Where's Bubba Joe? I need Bubba Joe to come through with the channel points here. OliverDJz wants a bigger hat.
Someone has already done it because it won't let me do it.
Oh, there it is. Okay, ladies and gents. What?
Not that big.
No, not that big. He says not that big, Bubba Joe. All right. There we go. All right, stop staring at your dog. You got to stare at the people. Ladies and gents, do you guys want to play Bubba Joe, do you want to play? You want to take a load off? Do you want to go murder some people?
Yes.
Let's murder some people, everybody. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Here it is. All right, ladies and gents, let's abandon the game that has frustrated us all here very much for the last day or two, and let's do a little bit of Among Us. We're doing it big. We're doing it live. I know, Blue Mandalorian. Parenting is so weird. Uh-oh, what just happened? What? Why? What did you do to your hat?
No, it sounded like her.
What did you just do?
I don't know.
We gotta... Oliver, stop rocking in the chair. What did you do? You hear him laughing at himself right now?
Yes.
Oliver,
yes.
Why is that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's get your hat back. Oh, my God. Yes, I know.
I just want to tell you, DJs, the fact that he looks like I know he's a wolf, but the fact that he looks like a Siberian Husky is totally accurate for like his personality.
I know. He's such a fun little husky. There he is. Stop rocking your chair. No one's going to be able to see you, son. All right. Do we get to join in DJs Among Us? You absolutely do. All right. Now, listen. There's no stream sniping here, okay? No stream sniping. We are going to create a game. We're going to play.
Three.
You want to do 3 imposters
and 15
on
and
15 players. Ladies and gents, the code is now on your screen. The room is set to private, and we're going to give you guys a couple of minutes to come on in. You guys get a chance to play. Opera Girl says, OliverDJ's laughter definitely makes this bad arc better. I know. Bubba Joe, are you ready to play a little bit of Among Us here tonight? You need to decompress, my friend. Look, there's Eyebrow joining us in. Thank you, Eyebrow, for joining in. Bubba Joe, I'm going to give you your code. Let me know when you're ready, because I know you have this game downloaded. Right? You got to have this game downloaded.
Don't anymore.
You don't? What?
I joined you one time, and I got frustrated trying to move around.
Listen, this needs to be downloaded right next to Star Trek Fleet Command. Like in between STFC and Diablo is where Among Us needs to go, okay? Yo, what's up, Dr. Juby? Dr. Juby says, yo, Bubba. Boo. Boo. Hey, guys, I do want to say thank you so very, very much just a few moments ago for getting us to a level 5 hype train. I had no doubt the streak continues here tonight, but even more so, it's OliverDJ's birthday. It's OliverDJ's birthday party, and you guys delivered. IJ, thank you so very much for the 1,000 bits. Trader, I didn't even see this. You came in after all those bits and gifted another 5 subs. Dragalon donated 100 bits to the channel. OliverDJz, what do you say to all these people? Dragalon with another 25 bits. Brian with 21 bits. He's not the age of 21 yet. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, you get 21 sake bombs. Yeah. Thank you guys also very much.
That was natural and stuff?
Do you look natural? If you would stop rocking your chair, then yes, you would. But your dog looks like it's having a spaz attack. Yo, what's up, Steven Zarin? Steven Zarin is now in the room. If you guys are wanting to play and you're on a little bit of a delay, I'll read you the code. The code is OGNKJF. OGNKJF. We're going to play a little bit of Among Us here tonight. And for some reason, we're on the.
I can't find the game.
Yeah, we're on the European. We're on a European server somehow. I don't know how that happened. Go back out to the main screen and change your server to European instead of North America. That's happened, and I don't know why it's happened, but that's where we're at. Guys, thank you so very much for being here. I will still be answering your questions. We're gonna have some fun with OliverDJz tonight. We're going to have some fun with OliverDJz tonight, but I will be answering your questions. As a matter of fact, since I am not actually playing the game and not on the controls, I can watch your chat much, much closer.
Hello,
Captain Caboose. Captain Caboose is here. All right. Thank you for being here, Captain Caboose. That's amazing. AZ says, do we have a link? I don't know. Steven Zarin, how does this actually work? I don't think, because I'm on two different machines.
I don't think so.
I don't think that this works like connected to my Twitch, at least not that I'm aware of. If there is a way to do it, I'll have to figure out a way to do it another time, but I will. Dr. Juby says, I do have a real STFC question. And we talked about this on the podcast today. Should I be saving the last archive mission? So Ripper and I had this discussion. I was of the mindset that you should be saving it, but what Ripper was able to deduce today is that there are probably going to be some other missions that pop in that are going to cost those credits. So he believes that you would be safe to do all the missions that you actually see right now. All right. Baby Yaga says, oh, why is there a dog? Baby Yaga, tonight is OliverDJ's birthday party. Oliver is at the controls. Oliver, say hi to Baby Yaga.
Hi, Baby Yaga. Is it bad if I call you Baby Yoda?
Okay, Yaga, he wants to call you Yoda today. Is that okay with you? All right, hopefully so. All right. Yes, it is just me standing over here to the side, not doing anything, and OliverDJz is in full control here tonight. Now you better move around before your lobby times out. You need to move, dude. All right, we've got 6 players in. We need a couple of more. We need a couple of more here to come on in. Opera Girl says, DJs, please don't let Scopely bully you into giving up the cat. Listen, nobody's bullying me into anything. We've had more discussions, Trader, Bubba Joe. We've had more discussions, and we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make this work, all right? Don't you guys worry your pretty little heads off. All right, you have to sit back there, right there. See, if you need to look, you just see where you're in the center of the screen there, okay? Yep. Oh no, his husky mouth is moving with my voice because we're coming in on the same microphone. All right, I'll stop. OliverDJz is telling me to shut up. AZ Big says, where do you download this game? It's everywhere. You can download it in Steam. Yes. You can download it in Apple Store. You can download it in Google. It's even available for Nintendo Switch. It's available everywhere. So, yeah, you can get it all over the place if you guys want to do it. In the meantime, OliverDJz, we have 6 people in. Do you want to go ahead and play one round while we're waiting for some other people to join us?
Yeah.
All right. Now, listen, you need to go over here because we got to change the settings here a little bit. Walk over to your console so we can lower the number of imposters. We're going to drop it down to 1 imposter.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
Can we do the kill cool time?
The fastest one?
1 second.
I can't do 1 second. 10 seconds is the closest. Look at that, Trader. He's wanting to kill everybody immediately, quickly. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your first game is underway right now. All right. This is the first one. And it's time to play. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, time to do tasks.
I'm a crewmate.
Yeah, you're a crewmate. Let's go do tasks. Okay, you got to move around. Go to your tasks. What are you doing? There you go. You're going to have to use 2 hands to play this on the computer, buddy. There you go. Yep, use your mouse. Uh-oh. Oh, the name Big is called Among Us. AMONG. Like there is a killer among us, which is the theme of the game. Among Us is the name of the game. You can go in and find that there. Blue Mandalorian says, DJ, we don't have to do a whole lot. Just don't give them money. They'll get the message loud and clear. Bubba Joe, do you think that this could actually be the straw that finally breaks the camel's back? I mean, I'm not talking about organizing any kind of spending strike. I'm not talking boycott. I'm just saying, like, are players really?
Steven Zarin. Bo.
Steven Zarin is dead. Oh, yeah. Steven Zarin's dead. How can it be Steven Zarin?
Eyebrow. Bo Eyebrow.
Why are you voting for Eyebrow? Where was Eyebrow?
Eyebrow is very sus.
Eyebrow is being sus?
Yes.
Oh, dear Lord. Bubba, let me ask you. Is this actually going to happen that players could actually maybe... Was this the month where the message could actually be received?
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Well, we shall see. You know what else is possible? OliverDJz is going to get all of his tasks done. That is what's going to happen. Robotsky says, I'm not going to be spending any more on the game for a little while. Listen, I can't say that I'm not going to spend because there are still as facets of this game that I enjoy. But I'll tell you, Trader, I will absolutely not engage with this new tree. I'm not going to. Now, there's still other areas of the game. This is where I kind of come in. And I wonder, Trader, you and I were talking about this the other day. Like, and Truck and Chick brought it up today on the show, where, you know, this is just a feature, right, that we could choose to ignore. Like, I mean, they're going to look at metrics. They're going to look at engagement. Bubba Joe, is it enough that we just ignore this feature if we still continue to enjoy other aspects of the game? I mean, if somebody wants to invest in Pike, does that dilute the message?
I found a suspect, everyone.
Who's the suspect? You have got to stop touching your microphone. Don't touch it again. Not for the rest of the night. I'm going to put it right where it needs to be. Listen, you were holding the handheld mic, then you wanted the hands-free mic, and you're still touching it. What? Why did you vote for Louie?
That's a sus name.
Louie is a sus name?
Yeah, plus Louie was chasing.
Louie, you've got a suspicious name, okay?
Oh, Louie was actually chasing.
Oh my God! What just happened? You just kicked Louie out of the game for having a name of Louie?
Because he was chasing me.
He was chasing you, huh? Well, that does make sense. If he was chasing you, he was clearly the killer. All right, let's go see if we can get our tasks done now. You need to go to electrical. Go to electrical. Louis P's in the chat right now, Trader. It's just like, oh, man, that stinks.
Just so you know, Louis P., I'm the one that was their second vote.
So, listen, I know that this is weird. Okay, this is a weird show that we're doing tonight, but this is OliverDJ's birthday party, okay? He gets to play some games, but I want you guys to be able to engage, and we can chat a little bit more, too. Bubba, it is not participating in the loop, in the research tree. Is that enough? You said no.
Guys, can someone protect me in electrical?
Can someone protect? Stop touching the microphone. Literally stop touching it. Can someone come to electrical and protect him? Trader, that's all you.
Oh, okay.
Bubba, why do you think that players can't just ignore this feature? I mean, we've talked about other features in the past. Like we can just let them go, right? We don't have to.
So the problem.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got busted! You got busted!
Everyone doesn't know. Everyone doesn't know.
You're right.
He just watched it on the stream.
It's not me.
It's not me, he says. It's definitely self-report. It was a self-report from Captain Caboose. It's a self-report.
eyebrow. Vote eyebrow.
Uh-oh. They saw you. They saw you. Stop touching the mic. Oh, my goodness. Now, also, okay. You got busted. You got busted. You lost the game.
I was so close.
You were pretty close, all right. Do you guys want to continue with the music that we got? We could bring game audio in. By the way, I figured out. See, I've done all kinds of stuff in the studio, Trader. Here, let's bring this down for a second. Check this out. Here.
Hello.
Play. Look, I have figured out how to route game audio back into our stream. So we'll take it down a notch. We'll chill out for a second, and we'll let you guys actually hear Trader get killed next time. Right? Next time, Trader, we're actually going to be able to hear your body slicing in half. All right, Bubba, I don't mean to keep interrupting you, but I mean, come on, it's cute as a button. Why is that not good enough?
So the problem that I have with this research is very fundamental, right? It exposes the disconnect.
Don't interrupt. Hang on, buddy.
So,
no, go ahead, Bubba.
It exposes the disconnect between the way the game works and the way that they're designing it. And if we just continue to gloss over their mistakes, we are going to end up with a game that's going to continue to release features that are either too expensive or ineffective or both.
I mean, I do see that point. I absolutely do. It's very valid. Oliver, stop. Look what happens. You can't change your color to green. You guys, look he just changed the color of his hat.
I wanted blue.
But you can't do blue because look, it disappears. Stop. Oh my gosh. If you touch your microphone one more time, I'm going to duct tape your hands. I'm going to duct tape them. Okay, here, let's try that blue. Does that there we go. That blue shows up a little better. Can we do that blue? Okay. It's a great blue shark. It's like a great white. It's like their cousin. Bubba, to your point.
Hey, Kiwi.
You think that play? I mean, because you know they can track the packs. They know where people are spending. If people aren't spending on this tree, does that send you say that doesn't send a strong enough message? Do you actually expect players just to say, "I'm done"?
Hey, Dad.
I do. I've been watching players be like, "Nope, this is it. This was the final straw. I'm done."
What are you doing, DJs? There's no bodies. No one even had time to do anything.
So, I think from Eyebrow being so sneaky or Captain Caboose.
He literally took 3 steps. 3 steps he took.
But I think he's the imposter because he's very sus right now.
He's very sus right now. You hear that, Trader?
Yes, I hear that.
He took 3 steps. All right, I think you should skip the vote. I think you should skip this vote. Johnny 5 says they were very sus steps, though, to be fair.
They were... I'm not it!
Yeah, you know what? You called an emergency meeting and you're trying to kick people off for walking around. You're lucky you didn't get kicked out. Now, go play the game and don't call any more meetings. Go do your tasks.
That could help me.
Robotsky says, Bubba Joe, for the record, I totally and fully agree with you. And you know what a lot of players have? I've seen it in the chat. I've seen players say, you know what, this is it. This is the last straw for me. I'm done.
Hey, that could help
And that
me.
breaks my heart. Really, truthfully, it really breaks my heart. But
hey, Dad.
What? Oh, my gosh. Can you not interrupt people?
Could you help me?
What? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get to my task.
You're trying to get to your tasks?
And get...
Okay. Here, I'll drive you
That's
around.
more
But
important
you use your mouse, okay? Use the mouse.
Guys, you're better at me.
Okay, they already did that. So, you know what? Here, let's go. I don't even know the commands. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go over here to... We need to go to storage. Turn the map off.
I'm just showing you.
I don't need to know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Here, do your task. There we go. We're learning.
We have to do up engine and bottom.
You're right, Swagger. Scopely is sus. I agree. Scopely is acting sus. Bubba Joe, have we witnessed something catastrophic in this game? I mean, is this, God, dare I say it, like, is this the incident that marks the start of the decline of this game? Like, did they finally cross a line?
It's entirely possible, right? I mean, this is a lot of research nodes that have a combination of being very low effectiveness and very expensive to complete, in addition to the time gate.
Man, that breaks my heart. It breaks my heart, Bubba Joe. Scopely, why did you have to... Why? I mean, because there's a difference between making money and being profitable and delivering a game that's going to drive revenue and make you money. And then there is just plain out gouging. I mean, there are some industries... There are industries, Bubba Joe, where this level of pricing strategy is borderline illegal.
Yes.
Dad, take me around.
All right, I got to drive now. We got to go put gas in the engine. Let's go put some gas in the engine. You got to get you know what? You're not helping your team at all. What a bad alliance mate.
I'm trying.
You've done no tasks. Come on, let's go. Hustle, hustle. All right, there's one. We got to go back to storage. Get more gas.
I'm going to have my...
Baby Yaga says, I'm handling the day better than other content creators.
Do you mean baby?
You know, I wasn't earlier today. We'll put the podcast up. But I had to actually take about 10 seconds out of it, Bubba Joe, because I may have crossed a line. I took about 10 seconds where I might have actually legitimately cussed at Scopely. I mean, like, direct vulgarities.
Hang on. So
I took it out.
If it's not...
But I'll tell you why I'm feeling better about it. I'll tell you why I'm having a good day. Because OliverDJz is hanging out with us tonight. And he went 3-0 in his wrestling match.
Guys, it's red.
Why are you voting for Kenerval?
Bro.
You just got voted out.
Bro.
Bro?
I was blocked.
You got voted out because you're a sus bucket. You're a sus bucket.
It's red. It's red. I thought it was Caboose.
You thought it was Caboose? Does he look red? He doesn't look red to me. Stop rocking your chair.
I accidentally.
Robotsky says, Bubba Joe, it's very possible that this was just a test. They're most likely planning similar expansions to the other research trees, and they wanted to see what they could get away with. There are much better ways to conduct market research, Robotsky. I feel like this was not intelligent market design as far as testing goes. I don't think. Bubba, is this just a test? Or was Scopely legit trying to see if people were going to... You really? You think so?
And I do not think it was a test.
You don't think so, yeah.
And I think that this research tree, in combination with other things, really exposes
Bubba Joe,
a fundamental problem at Scopely.
Hey, Bubba Joe.
What is that problem? What is the problem? If you were going to identify this in like 7 words or less, what is the problem at Scopely?
I don't know that I can do 7 words or less. I've been attending the DJ school of using 10 when one will do.
Hey, Dad.
So stop. There we go. Here, come up here. Fix your words.
7 words or less.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have to be 7 words. I just meant like. If you had to nail it down, quick, dirty, and concise, Scopely, here is where you are 1,000% wrong, and where you may have just destroyed your cash cow. What would you say?
Okay, so it's not Bubba Joe.
Oliver just wants to play some daggone Among Us, guys.
He does.
He's like, I don't care about Star Trek. He's literally wearing a Star Wars T-shirt right now.
Who is wearing my name?
Hey, Bub.
Oh, that's not you?
That's not me.
I thought you joined the game. Oh my God, that's so funny. That is so funny. I thought it was you. Oh, well then you know it's Dr. Juby. You know it's Dr. Juby. Oliver.
That's awesome.
Oliver, stop voting for random people. Why don't you ask questions? You need stop voting for people. That's going to make people upset, and then they're going to kick you out. You gotta use your brain. You gotta watch people kill each other, or you gotta ask questions like Bubba Joe. Why were you acting all sus? Bubba Joe just got voted out. Bubba Joe can't get love in any game. All right, Bubba Joe.
I can't believe so.
You cannot buy your way to victory in Among Us. Okay, just to let you know. That's funny.
That is funny.
All right, finish your wires.
So, I would say.
Okay, eyebrows on here, so that means I'm safe. Right, Dad?
Sure. As long as the eyebrow doesn't slice you in half. But yeah, that's good. All right, Bubba.
I think you guys are running out of oxygen.
We are. We're getting ready to be exploded into space. That's for sure getting ready to happen.
So
but at least it wasn't Bubba Joe that did it. Oh, wow.
Captain Caboose.
Captain Caboose again.
I really voted for him.
You voted for him with zero evidence, so no one believed you. You were the little boy that cried Caboose. I'm pretty sure. Did you vote for Bubba Joe anyway? You voted for Bubba.
No, that was dark green.
Dark green?
Yeah.
Who's dark green? Eyebrow voted for Bubba Joe?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I may or may not have voted for Bubba Joe, too.
Benny Hill says, I believe it was Dr. Juby in the library with the candlestick. Thank you. Heavy Tater says, happy birthday, Oliver. Happy birthday.
Where's Heavy Tater?
Where's what?
Oh,
Heavy Tater?
Hey.
I'm looking at the chat over here. Happy birthday, Oliver. Yeah.
We lost 500 times. I do not want to lose this time.
You don't want to lose this time? Well, stop acting sus bucket, and maybe you can win a game.
Dad?
All right, do your card.
I don't have to.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm at the wrong place. Do oxygen. Do it. Don't get sucked into space this time. Do it! Come on, man.
4. I need 0, 0.
Oh, my. Too late. You're done. All right, back up. Hit the X.
No.
It's done, Oliver. The crisis is over. You're too slow. Captain Caboose was like, yo, man, listen. Like, slow pokes. Molasses in January. Hey, I'm curious if Mrs. DJz is hanging out in the audience. Mrs. DJz, are you here? Pipe up in chat if you are. We'll have you come out. Bubba Joe, when I was building the studio tonight, I built him his own area to play. And I don't have it done yet, Bubba Joe, but like when I get done with this, I'm going to give him his own own desk area to play. And we're going to network everything through this switch, so we'll be able to split screen for you guys and actually play games together. Does that sound like fun? I think it could be some fun.
Could be fun.
Could be some fun. He's got his microphone now, and I found a third one. So we could actually have like another microphone. We could have another guest.
I put in the comments Captain Caboose.
Why did you put Captain Caboose in the... Jesus criminy! Sorry, Caboose.
Twice in a row, we're not going to be fooled a third time.
Oh, I got you. Yes, the third time. Yeah, well, he wasn't the imposter this time. Boo. There's still one in there. McSurgeon says, listen, Bubba Joe, I'm going to help you out. 10 words.
Dad.
Scopely has forgotten that the game needs to be playable. I'm going to replace the last word with fun. Okay? That's what I think. Scopely has forgotten that this game is supposed to be fun.
I can agree with both of those descriptions, but I think it's more fundamental than that. So, yes, the game needs to be playable. Yes, the game needs to be fun. Both of those are true. Won't deny either of those in the slightest. What I think they have failed to capture, and this is a problem they had very much at the beginning with officer sourcing, right? And for the longest time, people couldn't access officers. They didn't get officers, like in the ARC or anything. And we, as players, identify with the things we identify with, right? Right now, it's about Strange New Worlds. We identify with Pike and La'an and Spock and all of these characters that we have watched the show and love, even though the show's only 5 episodes in. We identify this, and it becomes a very visceral feeling. And we are missing that, right? We do not get, I would say, with the exception of the Lower Decks Arc 1, which again was very divisive amongst the community because of people that don't like either didn't like the comedy of Lower Decks or don't like cartoons in general. But at least it felt like Lower Decks. It felt very thematic. If you liked Lower Decks, you could identify with with what was in the show.
You're not allowed to talk.
So,
you're dead. I'm still listening, Bubba.
No, it's okay. I'm just watching this.
Yeah. You're looking in the mirror.
It's
like looking in the mirror, isn't it?
Yes.
It's hilarious.
But they've lost that the game has to feel like Star Trek and it has to be enjoyable. And part of the problem is they've really painted themselves into a corner of what they have in the game, right? It's hit reds, occasionally hit blues. It's mind stuff. Like, they've really painted themselves into a corner, and they've monetized certain things that, at this point in the game should be far more accessible. So I don't think it's one thing. I don't think they can go and, oh, look at that.
Bubba Joe's like, I'm a winner and I didn't even have to play. Oliver, why did you do that? Stop. No one even joined. You kicked people out, man.
I accidentally.
You didn't do that accidentally. You just stop touching your mic. Put your hands down, please, and stop.
My head is itching.
Your head is itching? Well, why did you touch your microphone then?
Hey,
Scratch your head.
Guys, switch back to.
You want to switch back to this one? Do you want me to play for a minute? Okay. All right, we're gonna switch here for a second. He says that his mic is bothering his head. I probably need to get him one that actually fits him, because this one fits my head. And he's a small little
Are you saying you have different sized heads?
We do indeed have different sized heads. I mean, that's a thing. Okay. I mean, he's 7, so. All right. Here, scooch back. Oh, Oliver, come on, man. I didn't do that while he knocks over my ring light. All right, scooch. Scooch! All right. Ooh. Okay, here's yours. And. All right, here. Hold on. What? Are you tangled? What did you do here?
I did.
What is happening here?
You put it on and tangled up.
I see that. Okay. Stop. Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. We're back. And now, Bubba Joe, I'm ready to really murder you. Okay? Because I'm
not there.
I'm good at this one. All right, here we go. Let me fix my.
It was started without me. You can't murder me this time.
Whoa.
Aww.
Hi, whoa. Hello.
Okay. They can hear you, buddy. You don't have to keep saying hello.
Hello.
Okay, let's fix this.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
And we're back. Benjamin, yes, I've got a ring light out here because we need lighting. So, yes. All right, listen. Let's get into this game like it's supposed to be. Kiwi, where were you? I'm not going to die.
I like farts.
What? You're weirdo. You like farts? Here, I'll give you a fart. Here you go. Here's you a fart. Stevens Aaron just got the axe. Yes, Robotsky. I've got a big head.
Yeah,
it is
well
confirmed.
done.
It is. Oh, it was you. You got. Stop touching stuff, man. You want this one? Do you even know what it says? What's it say? Read it. Talking to your microphone. Nobody can hear you.
We are recording. Listen to
You gotta don't. You gotta talk like that into the top. You gotta talk into the top.
Are we recording?
Okay.
Oh,
There you
DJ's
go.
recording, isn't he?
See, there you go. We're recording. All right. We're going to leave the lobby open for just a second, Bubba Joe, so Dr. Juby can come back in. Oops. We got to get Dr. Juby back in here. The code is stop. OGNKJF.
I want the wrong part again.
You want the long fart again? Listen, you know what? These cost money, man. These cost money. You can't be giving away all the long farts. All right. There you go. Guys, we're doing a little bit of Among Us here this evening, just kind of hanging out, just being a little bit loose and just trying to decompress a little bit after what feels like a pretty rough couple of days. I will be answering your questions, but in the meantime, we're just going to work out a little aggression here, Bubba Joe. OliverDJz is going to assist me in killing all the rest of you. Okay? That's what. Are you ready? Are we going to do this?
Yes.
You got to talk into the top. There we go.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do it. All right, we're going to... Oh, we've only got one imposter. We only got one imposter. Well, this is going to be tough for that guy.
I like farts.
He's so weird.
I like farts. I like
He is your
farts.
child, DJ.
Yeah, apparently.
I like farts.
Like father, like son.
I know, right? Yeah, sorry.
I like farts.
I also like farts. This is such a...
I like
This is such a
big
very
farts.
highbrow stream. Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
I had to fart bad, so I had to fart in his face. Like our dog's face.
You farted on your dog?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? That's terrible.
But it survived. It was like, ew.
All right. Who called it? Who called this? Bubba Joe.
Bubba Joe.
Bubba! Come on, listen. I want Bubba Joe to narrate this as if he is actually Bubba. All right, this should be a lot of fun. Bubba, I want you to narrate this as if you're actually playing. All right, this should be great. Who's
Apparently
AZ?
as vented.
Oh,
Well, clearly DJ is big sus.
Me? No. Are you guys actually going to vote for AZ just because Bubba Joe said so? That's disgusting. McSurgeon says, can you imagine what Starbases are going to be like? I got to be honest with you, man. I'm done imagining. I'm done imagining for a couple of days. I can't do it. AZ says it wasn't him. Yo, Zerg, thank you for your resub. Appreciate it, man. And happy 2-month anniversary here on the... Or I guess a happy one... It's your anniversary date. Oliver! That no one wants to hear that, man. All right, AZ, just for the record, I did not vote for you, okay? Oh, wow! Bubba Joe, you had it right all along. Gee. I can't believe that. You were actually telling the truth, you giant sus bucket. You level 55 sus bucket. All right.
4.
Level 54 sus bucket. Why do I keep going into that? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. We've got 7 players in. We'll see if we can give a minute or two for people to come in and hang out. Poor Coercion says, Bubba Joe, can you imagine Starbases are going to charge you $1,000 a month rent?
Bubba Joe likes farts.
And he likes farts.
Clearly.
Bubba Joe is like, listen, this is not the kind of lowbrow humor I signed up for. Give me some more stupid news.
Bubba Joe likes
Where's
farts.
the more stupid news?
I need some more stupid news, please. Scrappy, thank you for your hydrate. I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to get a drink right now. Here we go. That's delicious. Thank you. All right, let's play the game. Thank you for your hydrate. Appreciate it very much.
Stupid news.
Look, he loves the stupid news. Did you hear that, Bubba Joe? He loves it.
I did.
Go ahead, try it again. I want to hear it.
Stupid news.
Like father, like son.
He listens to the show, Bubba Joe. Oh, this was so cute. He was watching YouTube the other night, and I was getting ready to tuck him into bed, Bubba Joe. And he said, Daddy, can I watch one of your videos? And I said, sure, buddy. So we pull it up on the TV. I don't even know what YouTube account is on the TV. All right, I don't know who's actually logged in.
It's Mom.
It's Mom's account?
Yeah.
Mrs. DJ's account. So we go to my channel, and we're not subscribed. Like, what? You did subscribe on your iPad? Talk in here. People can't hear you.
I subscribe.
So, yeah, listen. We're not subscribed on our living room TV. So he subscribes to the channel.
The people that want to hear this, most of the time people like to burp.
Nobody wants to hear you burp, man. I know. Bubba Joe is dead. Bubba Joe died. Zerg! Thank you for your resub, man. Appreciate you. Did I already say that? I think I did say that. Sorry. Well, you get it. You get it twice, Zerg. Thank you for your resub.
I think Dr. Juby is sus.
No one can hear you when the mic is down here.
Bubba Joe, why did you say you're level 54 when you're literally level 4?
Oh my gosh, Bubba Joe is a measly level 4 trader. All right.
Wow.
Look, OliverDJz is level 15. We're the whale now, Bubba Joe. We're the whale. Hold on. I've got something for you. This is the only game I'll ever get to be a bigger whale than Bubba Joe. Hang on. Okay, there we go. We are set. I'm a variant of whale. It's not exactly like a true whale. It's kind of like it's a shark whale. Shark whales don't exist? No one? Why? You know what? If OliverDJz is going to become a streamer, we are going to have to figure out, Bubba Joe, how to teach him to talk into the microphone, because right now it's hanging down at his side, and he's talking to you. Right here. Right there.
I need to get me a drink.
Oh, uh-oh. Hey, listen, we need a hydrate. OliverDJz needs a hydrate. Where'd my... Okay. You go do that. Here, set that right there. There you go. He's going to go get a drink from inside, Bubba Joe.
Well, that's good.
And then somebody can give him a hydrate. Yes, Bubba's a guppy. Bubba Guppy.
I love that, Bubba Guppy.
Bubba Guppy.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's fantastic. We need to change your name, Bubba Joe. Bubba Guppy. Bubba, are you feeling a little bit better? Are you having a better day now?
My day was pretty miserable, and I didn't even log in until things were fixed in the game.
Listen, I've done nothing in the game. You want to see? Look here. While OliverDJz is hiding out. Oh gosh, look, my miners are all zeroed. Why are they not dead? Server 15, shame on you.
But you know how I knew that this was a bad day?
Why is that?
Is there were multiple pings on the official announcements page from Echo, and I looked at my watch as those popped up, and I went, "Oh, that's not good."
No, it was.
And then a little bit later, I go, "There's a second one? Oh, that's really not good."
No, not good. Not good today. Oh, am I supposed to be doing something? Okay, no, we're still voting. Okay. Are you waiting on... Oh, you're waiting on me. Sorry. Here, I'll skip. All right, my bad. My bad!
My very, very dear friend posted a fairly definitely not PG-rated post in response to the initial deployment of the event that sent everyone to one system. And I glanced at that on my watch, and I went, "Oh, no."
Not a good move. Not a good move. Okay, well, nobody can hear you say that you're back because your microphone is still 17 feet away from your face. What did you bring out here? You brought a Sprite? Oh, jeez. Look at eyebrow and wait a second. Didn't AZ say he wasn't? You lied. Jeez. How can we ever trust you, man? AZ lied and said he wasn't the imposter. Where'd he go? We don't have him back yet. We'll bring him in. Hey, your code's on your screen. We are going to wait 30 seconds if anybody else wants to join in because we know there's a little bit of a stream delay. So we're going to wait 30 seconds for people to come back in and see if they want to come and play. There you go. So, Oliver, there you go. Make sure and talk into the top. Tell them what you... Stop burping. Why do you... Now he grabs the microphone, Bubba Joe, and he's just like...
He is 7. That's what they do.
Yeah, I know. Listen, let's just make a bunch of weirdly obnoxious... Stop. What are you doing?
Give me more acorns.
You want more acorns? What are you talking about? Hey, John Odinson wants us to make the hat bigger. And somehow I got reverted back to my original hat, so that's completely fine. We'll stick with the beer hat. And now we'll make it bigger. Bubba Joe likes big hats. There you go.
And I cannot lie.
He likes big hats and he cannot lie. You want me to make it as big as I can? I think it'll get too big. Is that what you want? There you go, Bubba Joe. This hat's for you. You're silly.
I actually finished that entire verse of the song, but I don't know if I should be if we should go with it while DJ is listening or while little DJ is listening.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. All right. Let's go do some tasks. Let's go do some tasks, and let's try to actually win one, huh? Can we try to actually win something here? Hey, quit pulling on that.
No.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, we are going to win. We got to try to win here. All right. I'll go to upper oxygen. Or the one on the right-hand side. I'll do that one. Who's going to admin? Oh, Louie's here. Louie. Body! Body! Oh, Caboose! I saw Caboose running from the body! I saw Caboose running from the body! Legit, I just saw Caboose running from the body, Bubba Joe. That's what I saw. Caboose being mad sus bucket.
Which body?
The one up in weapons. I was running up to do oxygen, and I saw Louis P. in oxygen, taking care of the crisis. So I went up and around. There was a body in weapons, and Caboose was running out. Caboose gets my vote. Caboose. Jeez. Joker says this is your first time seeing the game, so it's basically a digital version of Mafia. I don't know what Mafia is.
Vote.
Okay, there you go. Good job.
Vote Caboose.
Captain Caboose. I know you did that. Why didn't you report the body? Good night, honey. Time for a Meow Mix Trader. Yeah, we won. We killed everybody, Bubba Joe. We did it.
That's right.
We got them all.
We are unstoppable.
We're unstoppable. All right.
That's too loud.
Oliver says it's too loud. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, no, you can still hear it. It's in your headphones. This hat is wearing me out. All right. Oliver, God! Nobody can hear you when your microphone is over near your ear. No, don't.
Is that not where the sounds come out?
No, the sound for him, the sounds come out of his rear end. Okay, that's where they come out for him. Hey, good night, McSurgeon. Thanks for hanging out. Happy birthday, OliverDJz, he says. Yes, somebody did give you a fart.
Why?
You know why? Because they can't hear you when you talk. All right. Let's try another one. Savage Darkness says, do you call that a burp? You're weak sauce.
Wow.
Weak sauce. I smell a burp challenge coming on. I smell a burp challenge. Oh, you're in for it now. Darkness, you're in for it now. He's drinking more Sprite. Okay? He's loading up. He's reloading, Bubba Joe. He's chugging the Sprite.
One should.
He's chugging the... Aw. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh,
Let's go to
God.
storage.
You're not allowed to talk. Don't talk.
Dad,
Don't talk.
I can talk.
You can't tell people what's going on. Scrappy, thank you for your hydrate. I'm taking a drink.
Guys, go to...
Thank you.
Thank you. Finally.
So, yeah, no, wait. So, was Mafia... Maybe this was a different... Maybe I called it something different. Mafia was a game... I don't know about Mafia. I played Drug Wars. It was a game on my TI-83 calculator where you traveled to a bunch of different cities and you bought and sold illegal substances. Was that Mafia, Steven Aaron?
I don't remember.
I like
Bubba Joe didn't have TI-83 calculators when he was in school.
Mafia was a game with you'd play with a group of friends that you'd have someone who's the murderer, someone who's a detective, and a doctor. And you'd normally do it with a set of deck of playing cards, and you'd specify what type of card was what. So you'd hand them all to each player.
Oh, snap!
So then they'd look at the card and find out what character they were, and then the rest were just the people, the civilians. And so then the murderer would have to kill the civilians and basically wink murder kind of thing.
So, in other words, it's almost exactly like this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much. Okay, cool. I never played that game. I didn't know, but yeah, very, very similar. Yeah, buddy, what's up? Oh, Bubba Joe, he's ready to talk some smack. Yo, Bubba.
Hey, Bubba Joe.
Hey, Oliver.
Guess what?
What?
I know you like farts.
He heard you like farts. God, Oliver. This is such wholesome entertainment here. All right, when you've done your other streams, you haven't spent the entire hour talking about farts. Oh, traitor. It's his birthday party, so he's allowed to talk about farts as much as he wants. Yes, you can.
Well, you know what?
I get it.
I have to agree with him.
I mean, I think so. It's his birthday party. He wants to talk about farts. He gets to talk about farts.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
Can I do, like, the mouse and you do the, moving and stuff?
Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. Here, so you want me to hold this for you, like right there?
Yeah.
All right. So, who are you going to vote? Oh. AZ just got voted out. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Bubba Joe.
All right.
I'm already out. I don't know what you're talking about.
You got to put the mouse. Dude, you're on the wrong computer. He's over on the stream computer. Okay, move your mouse. There's your mouse. Let's, we lost.
We could do one more match.
Freaking Captain Caboose again? I think this lobby's bugged. I think it's bugged.
Do we have you, Bubba Joe?
Do we have you, Bubba Joe?
Oh,
I'm here.
Don't forget about eyebrow.
Don't forget about eyebrow. Why did you click that button? Bubba Joe didn't get back yet.
Yeah, he's right there.
No, that's not Bubba Joe.
What's his name?
Jeez. Oliver, you're so mean to your subscribers. You got to let them join you in the game. There's a lag delay. All right. Let's go play one here. There you go. What? Oliver.
Sorry.
What are you doing? All right. Kill the asteroids. Yeah, that's right. Blow them up. Why are you clicking all over the place? Captain Caboose just ran by you looking all sus. Yeah, he did. Captain Caboose.
I'm gonna show you.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Ah! Now we can't talk. All right, let's finish our task. Come on. Come on, kill these asteroids. We got stuff to do. Now we're going to suffocate to death. Oh, no, we're going to melt. Our bodies are going to melt in a nuclear waste. Look, there's another body. Boy, the killer's been busy this round. Come on, let's get our task done. Come on, come on, come on.
You should report. Oh.
We're dead. What do you think about it?
What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Papa Joe? We're dead. Are you gonna finish flying us across the cosmos here, Belle? Goodness gracious! It took 14 light years.
Hey, we finished.
Hey, we did it.
All we need to fix storage wires.
Did it take you less than 12 parsecs?
It was right at. Jeez, caboose again? All right, this lobby is for sure bugged.
We should make a new one.
Okay, now don't touch any buttons. Don't touch any buttons. Uh-oh, look who's calling. Let's see if we can. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Can you read that message? Read that message to your subscribers.
He needs to go to bed.
Mrs. DJz just sent me a text.
I have to go to bed.
Oh, no. It's time for him to go to bed.
Is it DJ's bedtime already?
It's not my bedtime. Is it your bedtime?
It's real DJ's bedtime.
It's not my... First of all, I'm daddy, not DJ's.
I'm saying real DJ.
The what? Who's the real DJ?
You.
That's right.
I'm the little.
You're the little DJ? All right. Here, listen, before you go, you need to say thank you to everybody.
I need my headphones.
Okay, yeah, put your headphones back on. You've got to say thank you to everyone for throwing you such an amazing birthday party.
We're doing this on my next birthday party when I'm turning 8. So peace out to everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. What? And then raise your hand so we can shout you out for our next battle pass.
Okay, that was a very impressive close. If I'm just being quite frank with you, like that's probably better than mine. Okay.
Peace out.
Yes.
Peace out, he says. All right.
Yes, he was finishing with less than a minute.
Yeah, he did. Thanks, Steven Taryn. Here, give me lovies. Give me big kisses. I love you. I hope you had a fun birthday stream.
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses. I tell you what, I'm going to take him in. I'm going to tuck him in real quick. Listen, when we come back, Bubba Joe, we will indeed hop back into Star Trek. We'll do a couple of things. Matter of fact, event reset is just in a few minutes.
The best. Give me
hugs and kisses. 10 minutes.
Event reset is coming up here in just a minute, so we will leave you for a moment with jokes with Trader Joe. Jokes with Trader Joe, everybody. I'll be back in just a moment after tucking him in. Oh, you got something else?
So, just look at this big fat hat.
What? Oh, they can't see the hat right now because we went to commercial break. Okay, say goodnight.
Bye.
All right, guys. I'm going to go tuck him in real quick. I'll be back in just a moment. Jokes with Trader Joe. In the meantime, I'll be back. Listen, don't go anywhere. We still got 100 viewers. We got some stuff in Star Trek we can do. But, Bubba, can you hang on for like 5 minutes? Can you do 5 minutes?
I can hang on for a little bit.
Stupid news with Trader Joe.
Not as late as the other night, though.
All right. I'll be back in just a second. You guys hang tight. We'll do more coming up in just a moment. Thank you guys for being here. We'll be back in a sec. Hang on.
So, Bubba, do you have jokes?
No.
I have a joke.
Oh, excellent. Let's go.
This arc.
Yep.
I'm so salty.
You're not alone. There's so much I want to say, Trader, but I shouldn't.
Yeah.
So I won't.
I've been doing my rant. It is what it is. Anybody else have good jokes? Steven Zarin, you got any good jokes?
What's the time difference? What is it over there, Steven Zarin?
It's nearly 4 p.m.
Did you change any tires that were taller than you are?
No, I am still on holiday today, so I go back to work tomorrow.
Oh,
nice.
What's on holiday? What
I've been on holiday for a week. Well, so over the weekend I was away down a bit further south, so it was about a 4-hour trip south. I came back on Tuesday night, aka like Arc launch. And so yeah, just been chilling yesterday and today. Just catching up, playing some game and things like that. So
nice.
Yeah.
A friend of mine is on not holiday because we call it different things. Was on vacation and posted that they were that they went to see the Grand Canyon.
Oh,
and my response to them was, "It's a hole in the ground."
yeah, not much to see
it's
there.
It's a beautiful hole in the ground.
Yeah, it's just a hole in the ground. That's all this is. It's the hole in the ground.
Do you whitewater raft?
Me? No.
Yes. It actually, the Colorado through the Grand Canyon is a beautiful rafting trip. It really is.
Okay. I am very much a not outdoors person.
What's up, folks?
Uh-oh. Is that a wild Gregor?
It is. It is. I've come by.
I'm a huge proponent of everything outdoors. I kayak, hike. I have a Jeep that I've taken to Moab a couple times. It's been awesome. I love it the outdoors.
So, Gregor.
Yeah, buddy.
Have you engaged in this arc so far?
I've done my battle pass stuff. I've completed my events. Other than that, I haven't bought any rhodium or bought any, whatever they have, officer packs or something. Yeah,
or prime packs.
I did buy one because I thought it was a typo, but joke's on me.
Oh, the dilithium in one of the packs?
Yeah, it looked like such a big number at first. I was like, oh, typo, I'm gonna buy it. And then I realized there's not even a limit 1 on it. Like, oddly, you can keep buying it.
Well, I bet there are people that are going to abuse the heck out of that.
There's 200 billion in it. But then you see the new research and you're like, oh, 30 billion? With all the efficiencies? Okay, yeah, that's why it is. But there's no limit on that Crystal Prime pack, whatever, that 5-star.
Yep.
I'll have to find it again.
Yeah, the Crystal Refining Prime that gives you an extra chest. Yeah, that's there. I think that none of the primes have a limit right now. Or at least last time I someone posted something that caught my eye.
So I bought it through the web store because I thought that's where the typo was. It was on the web store, and I saw that and thought, oh yeah, I'm going to pick that up. But it's still in my game, so obviously I'm not buying 2 of them.
Right.
But
Shell Doom, that's funny. Went outdoors once and the graphics were terrible. No, I don't like outside. I'm much more of an inside cat if I was a cat. Just don't I don't like the outdoors. There are bugs, there are animals, there's the sun. None of that appeals to me.
Oh my god.
We wouldn't have so much time making inside so good if outside was so good.
Exactly. and inside is awesome. It's got air conditionings. It's got Netflix. It's got Paramount Plus. Why would you want to go outside?
It's got Star Trek Fleet Command.
So,
sure, it has that too.
So you guys have figured out like the swarm or the good thing to hit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But as in war games, I have figured out that the winning move is not to play.
Are you like not playing the game anymore, or?
I'm not playing it much. This arc has really upset me.
He's grumpy cat. He's a grumpy cat, G. What's up, G? Welcome to the stream.
Thanks, buddy. Just don't spend any cash on it.
That's what I told him. I told him to free play.
Stuff.
That's what I told him. Yeah. He says, I don't play games to not win.
Well, I mean, come on. Isn't he the top guy on his server?
The game.
Then why play this?
You're the top guy on your
There's no real in-game.
Vegas says, do we get a hint for the next arc? Sure. You can come up with something. It should be better than this. Is that a good hint?
No, it's not.
Oh, goodness gracious. It should be. No promises.
Can you promise that it will be better than this?
Here's a joke for you. It makes Ferengi arc look good.
Yeah, I don't know about all that either. Don't know about all that.
It kind of does. It actually kind of does. As much as I hated the Ferengi arc because I hate mining, it
All right. Let's actually play some events. I haven't done anything. I've done my battle pass. That's it.
So what's got people upset about this arc in particular?
The research tree. That's the big thing.
The research tree?
That's the big thing. The holodeck isn't bad. It's not a bad thing. Except for Ripper went berserk earlier today, Bubba Joe, because they're charging $20 to do the old missions. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah. In the holodeck.
That's the other thing.
In the holodeck, you can go back and get old missions, but you have to buy the currency in the cash store to get it. I can't show it to you because I haven't built the holodeck yet. That's how engaged I am.
I don't see it in my cash store.
No, I don't see it in the cash store either. I've got it built.
What you're looking for...
Maybe it's still to come?
No. You're looking for pattern buffers. Look for the pack, and it's all the way at the very end. They hit it. Go all the way to the right.
I see it.
It's pattern buffers. And you
need
there it is.
$20.
I see
and
it.
you need the pattern buffers to do the old missions. So I was going to ask you, Bubba Joe.
Hi.
How do you feel about that for old content?
That's ridiculous.
I agree with you. I actually do agree with you.
In saying that, if you look at for $20, there's actually a pretty nice pack actually for $20. But still, just the point of paying $20 to do old mission is not great.
It's
I'll
terrible.
post the pic and screenshot in Discord.
And it's two. I want to be clear because I'm looking in my holodeck. So I don't know if the packs are ops leveled or not, but I get 2,000 of those tokens. That is two missions. Two missions
yes.
for $20. $10 a mission. That's crap. Oh, except for the Outlaws mission, which is 1,800 of those things. So that's $20 just for one mission there. What are they smoking?
I got no idea. I ain't trying to figure it out.
Other than the mining stuff, which I thought you would have liked, Bubba. Other than the mining stuff.
I don't need to mine faster.
Well, Bubba Joe does like research, and he does like mining. Here's the problem, Gregor. The problem is the massive imbalance in cost. We did this earlier. So introducing the first ever survey parts efficiency into the game, Bubba Gregor, to get a 10% parts cost efficiency will only cost you 22,000 G4 uncommon. 10%. Now
that's with efficiency.
And yeah, that's not base. That's assuming a 50% reduction. The actual raw cost. Do we still have it, Trader? We sure do. The raw cost was 43,009. No, sorry. Oh, sorry. Not 20,000, Trader. Sorry, Gregor. False advertising. 27,175 G4 uncommon material. 27,000 materials for you to get 10% parts efficiency.
Yeah, that seems high. That's like 10 levels for the first level.
That doesn't even begin to account for the time-gated particle.
Yeah.
Well, on that one particular research, the time gate probably isn't horrid. Let's see. Let me see if I can find...
But Gregor, okay, this research, you have to be Ops 40 to unlock, and then Ops 50 to take it to 10, okay? And the efficiency applies to...
Oh, it's also by faction. Yeah, it's by faction.
It's to Federation survey ships. Now, how many Federation survey ships are you upgrading between 40 and 50?
None. Well, maybe. Maybe. I mean, you might do the old G4 miners.
Gregor.
No, I'm saying people might. I'm not saying I would, but I'm saying people might.
Maybe.
I don't know how they're going to come up with that kind of materials, but
27,000 just to save 10%. 10%.
I mean, I'm kind of interested in some of the later ones. Like, I don't really care about too much about the early ones, but it looks like I'm going to have to do some of them to get to the later ones.
Oh yeah, sure are. Redonkulous. All right.
Like, which ones are you interested in? I'm just curious.
Like the officer stat boosters. There's quite a few of those.
There are some officer stat boosters. That is true.
What else? There was a few things I saw in there.
The problem with the officer stat boosters is we already have fairly significant. I want to say it's like 700 or 800% to officer stats. So an extra 40% isn't going to do much.
That's what it is. It's 40%
at max.
Well, they have.
Just looked at.
They have the ones for the officers, then they have the ones for the below decks.
Let's see.
Which are all those Orlop ones or the below deck ones?
Yeah, let's see here. Looking.
Yeah, they're not worth it.
Box Tactics. Box Tactics increases the attack stat for all officers at level 10 is 50%.
Yeah.
Riker's Parry for defense. Pulaski's Panacea for health. And that's repair speed.
So you have the 40% is the early officer ones. Then there's later officer ones, right? That are like the Spock's Tactics, Riker's Parry.
Yeah, those can max out at 50%. Start at 10, max at 50.
Yeah. Then there's the protected cargo boosters, which are Then there's the ship stuff, like the whole health for ships going up by 100% or 150%. Those are all kind of later in the tree, though. But the early stuff looks kind of mine faster, a little bit of parts efficiency.
So yeah, the whole bulwark starts at 20%, and the first level that unlocks is R&D 54.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the trouble is to get all those later ones, you have to do all those early ones, which is the pain.
Even though the graphics in the research showed breaks, there aren't actual breaks.
Here's the one that got me. Here's the one that kind of surprised me. Where's it at? Prime enhanced analysis.
DJ, did you talk about Prime enhanced analysis?
Nope, let's do it. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, it costs multi-phasic credits.
Literally a spenders only research.
But it's only.
Oh, didn't you notice that one before?
6,700.
Yeah, 6,700.
Which is the multi-phasics that you would get out of $200 worth of packs. So,
nope.
Yes. Your packs are giving
Pretty
you
sure
30.
It's just $3,300 for $100 packs.
Okay, minus 100. Rounding.
If you buy
I'm truncating.
$100 packs, you have to do this research.
I'm truncating.
I understand, but it's over 2 $100 packs.
But there's no multi-phasic efficiency, DJ.
Yeah, that's right.
That one blew my mind when I saw that.
That blows.
100%. 100%. Do you realize how inconsequential 100% is? I know people talk about using the exocomp
when it comes
for grinding
to
out XP. For G3 ships, that's fine. You're never going to get there with G4, and certainly not with G5.
Well, no, because you already have XP boost in your territory tree. That maxes at 100% at level 15. You've got Pike if you have Pike max. And the exocomps.
You know, this happens every single stream. My mouse is gone again. Can't do anything.
The cat lost his mouse.
I mean, I don't understand why this continues to happen. I've done everything.
Maybe because you're a cat.
There, now it's back.
You know,
okay.
Tom always misses Jerry.
I'm telling you, man. Like, it's crazy. It happens all the time. Okay. I need to throw something in the scrapper.
The game? I mean, sorry.
Stop it. Stop. It's funny, though. Let's see.
It's okay. Trader told the best joke.
Did Trader tell a joke and I missed it?
Yep.
What was the joke?
It's dark.
That's hilarious. That's a great joke.
Try.
Fantastic. Okay. Why am I not finding something to put in the scrapper? Have I already scrapped everything that I had maxed? Wow. I'm going to have to spend materials today, and I didn't want to. I wonder if I have enough. Yeah, probably. Ooh, you want me to... Okay. Listen, I spent a little bit of time. Bubba Joe. And put all my stuff into Spock's Club this past week. All right. So, someone want to show me how to do this? Someone want to show me? I don't know how to do this when it comes to ships. I'm still learning about this, Bubba Joe, which is this is such a cool resource. Like, it does a lot, but I haven't. All right, current tier. Maybe this is easy. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay. So, if I put in all my research already, this should tell me what it's going to cost. Rare ore, 540. Do I have 540? I think I do. I do. Man, do I want to spend 540 rare ore right now?
Probably not.
See, now why is all this stuff set to 0? Because I did put in all my research over here. Where is repair efficiency research? What? I entered all of this. Oh, this makes me so frustrated. Oh, well, poop. I entered all of it. I wonder if I'm logged into a different account at work. Let's see if
I'm sure that never happens.
Let me see if I can remember my login.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let me see if I can. Oh, goodness gracious. Now it's asking me. Did I press save? I mean, I'm sure I pressed save. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, let's try to see if maybe logging out and logging back in will do something. All right. Nope. That is so aggravating. I entered all of this. Every tree. It took like an hour. Well, all right. That's not going to work. I was going to show you, but it's not working.
You're not sure you hit the save button?
I mean, I'm sure I hit the save button. I'm not I'm not a dummy. Maybe I'm in a different account at work. I'll have to check it at work.
Hey,
you
Trader.
know what? I have an idea. Let me check in my phone and see how many emails I've got from Spox Club. Maybe I used a different email.
Possible. Trader, Gregory, you guys still around?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is in your
I know what I did.
Strange New Worlds Medal of Honor chest, other than officers?
My Strange New Worlds Medal of Honor chest. Hold on, I shall look.
He's just trying to... Yeah,
G4 Epic Ship.
G4 Epic Shards, yes.
Which, of course, I need so much of.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something.
Nope.
Hey, I would imagine that you guys actually don't have it as bad as level 40s still getting G3 Epic Shards. Level 40.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
They're actually useful.
No, you think that's bad? You know what you can do with G3 Epic ships?
Max them and scrap them.
Oh, for
Bingo!
the love of Pete. Oh, for the love of Pete. All right. I think I was logged into a different account. Let's see if this works now. Oh, come on! Oh, there they are. Okay. No, they're there. Okay. You got them. Woo! I was going to say, I put these in. I know I put these in. All right. Now. So I would go to, what, ships? No, this is just stats. I want to build. So what is it? Resource allocation? Nope. I don't know how to use this thing yet. It's got to be under ship stats, right?
Cost calculator.
Oh. Duh. That makes more sense. Okay. Legionary. Tier 8. We want to go to 9. Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! So now it's only 300 rare ore and 616 uncommon. I could probably spare that. To get something in the scrapper, Bubba.
Sure.
How long is the auction? Is it 72 hours or 48? 2 days, 48?
Well, I happened to watch your event guide video before coming to the stream. And in that, some cat said it was 2 days.
Oh, okay. So 2 days means it's going to end Monday. Today is Wednesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I can get a ship out of the scrapper in time. I was going to say I could scrap something right now and I'd get it in time for the auction, but I won't.
Yeah, I think you're going to be just short. I bet if you started it now, I bet it would finish later in the afternoon on Monday.
Yeah. Yep. Oh well, whatever. It's got to be done, Bubba Joe. It's got to be done. Scrapper
can't stop.
The scrapper can't stop, everybody. The scrap must go on. All right, let's tier it. And then we're going to throw some XP on it. And let's get it into the scrapper. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and swap this back out for, I think I was using a miner on this slot. And let's get him back on a node. And let's go back in and throw this guy in a scrapper. Okay. Wait, why? Tabby Moses, it's a little late. I just now got your message that says don't do it. Sorry. Tabby Moses says, Saturday, man, wait for the auction. Listen, I'm in the 46 to 50 bracket now. 300 rare materials was
not going to move the needle.
Was not going to matter in the grand scheme of things. What's the strategy for heavy hitter? Zoom Man, I want to show you. I'm going to show you the strategy for heavy hitter if you'll be patient with me for a couple of minutes.
Hey, I missed your question about
I'm gonna whip on that.
S&W Medal of Honor pack.
Yes.
The $50 one?
No, not the pack, but the officer chest.
Where is that? Is that in the store?
It's in the officers tab. So there is a chest that you can use to redeem the Strange New World officers.
Oh, okay. Let me look real quick. I'm assuming it's the same as yours, right?
Yeah, and since Trader's, like 7 levels ahead of us, it's probably the same for and hers is the same as ours, or the same as mine at least.
So you get half of an epic chance, or a full
half of an epic
unlock of a rare.
Oh, an epic officer. Yes, half of an epic officer. Yes.
Chance.
Yes.
1% chance of a full unlock if rare, or half if epic. 34% chance to get 6 shards. 65% chance to get 3 shards. 5% chance of 25 BPs. I mean, let's be honest.
That's actually a 2.5% chance, because you only have a 50-50 chance to even get ship blueprints.
Yeah.
And 25 BPs is what? 1/26?
So your largest chance is 3 shards of officers or 1 BP.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, unless I get free currency for that, I probably won't touch it.
There is some free currency being handed out for this. But it's the same issue I had when they did this for the Ferengi arc. Unfortunately, is they put the G4 epics in there. They didn't put the G5 ships. I'm like, it's not like 25 shards of the ship gets you an unlock. It's really disgusting for the G4 epics when what you need is 650 blueprints.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I could almost understand they don't want to give away 25 BPs when all you need is 180. But even then, 25 out of 180 is still only 1/7.
Hey, do you want to hear something really terrible?
Sure.
I'm almost done with my daily, and I forgot. Yeah. I'm almost done with my daily, and I forgot to activate my exocomp, so now I get to do it over again for the Cerritos event.
Oh.
That's okay. You didn't want to do the entire daily for the Cerritos event anyway.
Bubba.
Have you done your worms yet?
Yeah, I already did the worms. Dr. Juby, thank you for your gifted sub. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you going to be grinding for the heavy hitter? Because you could do it for that. You don't have to go back.
That's true. I don't know yet. I want to see where I fall after I do my swarm. Because I don't know if it's going to be worth my time. You know what I'm saying? It's a 2-day event. And just because I could do a little bit of grinding here or there, this is a 48-hour one, Bubba, so this may end up being one of the ones that I can't really do that well in. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking about the heavy hitter?
Yeah.
I just jumped up like 120 spots, but at one run.
Somebody on my server, my bracket, I've got 9 billion points and I'm at rank 11. The rank 1 has 34.5 billion points. Like, I have no desire to spend the resources and time to get to that point at all.
It's not bad with the swarm.
Yeah.
I'm at like 12 and I think I've done 3 runs. It's
still too much. That's just boring.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry.
Well, I was thinking about
it. I think it's a pain in the ass.
I don't like grinding.
Eclipse may be getting me less, but I'm getting a lot of the stuff to bank.
Well, plus Eclipse is probably actually faster, right? Would Eclipse technically be faster than Swarm?
I have 3 ships doing it, 3 Stellas. You have your mitigation covered and your piercing covered with research. You can totally boost out your crit side, specific officers for that crit. I think it would be pretty good. But I don't know the high-level stuff that you can pull with against, like, Gregor's swarms. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he's getting huge amounts each one.
I'm getting like 200 million per swarm.
Yes.
You're getting 200 million per swarm?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, just out of curiosity, you know what I just now noticed? I'm using Shenanigans, and the new banners are not showing.
I don't like the new banners. The size, whatever, that's fine, but I can't click on it to go to the... And that's
I believe that's called a feature.
Yes, no, that was a key aspect I used in the solar leaderboards. I could skip by all the stuff to try and, like, for right at the end, when you're running out of time and you've got to see if you've been overtaken or where the points are.
Yeah, instead of clicking 5 or 6 times, you can just click on the banner. Yeah.
To me,
with that gone, that sucks.
To me, the best part of the new banners is that if you click on them, it doesn't send you anywhere. But realistically, what should happen, is banners should be an in-game, you want them on or you want them off. Because the people that want them off are the people that don't want to be able to click on it and have it send you somewhere. And the people that want it on for just like you described. And if they would just enact code to allow players to turn them on or off, it'd be fine. And clearly that's a possibility.
DJ's got a winner set up for his event. If he wanted to go look at any of his other events or anything that he's working on, he wouldn't be able to do it until he went through whatever rewards. Maybe you got his resources thing. You'd have to go through 4 different screens just to see the event.
That's better than me trying to target someone or something and ending up pulling up the battle log instead of being able to attack. I will take that any day. I work on a
super tiny mobile phone screen, and I have no issue with, like, that's one of the things that I don't have issue with is hitting the banner.
I play on my iPad all the time. You must be really lucky because I was.
He's got expert fingers.
Up my battle logs.
He's got magical fingers.
Yes, apparently.
Magic fingers.
Heyo. Where's Arian? We need Arian.
That's what she said.
Welcome to DJs After Dark, everybody.
So, DJ, I've got to go.
Bubba, it's 9:30.
You know me. Jeopardy's on. I gotta go.
Oh, that's funny. All right, everybody, say goodnight to Grumpy Cat Senior. Bubba Joe.
Bubba. Night, Bubba.
Good night, Bubba.
Who's Grumpy Cat Junior?
Don't fall asleep in the lazy boy.
Me. I'm the junior.
Oh, okay.
I'm very much
You're
younger.
Junior? Okay.
I'm younger than you are. You're old. You're the boomer. You're the boomer. You're the boomer.
Good night, audience. I do wish I could today. I look forward to listening to it. I listen to all the podcasts.
Bubba Joe has clearly already,
as I mentioned before, I listen to see usually how stupid I sound.
He has already tried to tuck himself into bed, Trader. You hear that? The service is going in and out.
Yep.
So now we know that Bubba Joe's bedroom is lined with lead. Okay. That's what
so I have two questions for you, Bubba.
Nobody wants Superman to watch you sleep. Clearly, you need to line your bedrooms with lead.
Bubba, go hang out the window so we can actually hear you in completion. All right.
I have two questions for you, Bubba.
Bubba, before you go, G has questions.
Okay. What is the optimal Swarm Horde Armada crew?
I go. Are you just talking about to hit as many as you can?
This is the Swarmadas.
Oh, Swarmadas.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you care about Swarmadas?
For Jayla shards.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
I would suspect that it is 5 Jayla Khan. That's what I suspect.
I would suggest,
if you don't need the mitigation, you probably could try 6 Jayla Khan.
I will suggest Picard, Bev, Jayla. Very, very good results with that.
Picard, Bev, Jayla.
Uh-huh.
Does it depend on the tier of your Jayla?
Mine is... I gotta look. I think mine's just 2. So mine's level 10, so tier 2. So she's nothing like super exciting.
And my second question is, for anybody, is there a mitigation for ROM on base cracking?
Yes!
Crass.
Yes! It's crass!
Crass.
It's crass!
Crass?
Yep.
I knew that.
Crass is on a ship.
I knew that one.
We did a whole
DJ
show on
sounded
that.
so excited that he knew the answer to that
I
one.
knew that one.
As captain.
And there's a fight to that too. There's a counter to crass. If you're
But
using
then there's a counter. But then
effective
there's the
one.
counter to the counter too.
There is. Yeah, it gets pretty
it's
exciting.
crazy.
Yeah, that's a fun one, Bubba Joe. Or Gregor, that's a fun one. Because you could actually incorporate the baby jelly too.
Oh, that sounds ridiculous.
Oh, it's amazing.
If you're trying to get the burn in. Yeah. If you're going for the burn tactic.
The counter to crass is to actually use...
Oh, yeah, because they refixed burn or brought the burn back or whatever, right?
Yeah, so what?
Well, burn, you have to survive the first round to do burn.
And
Which,
ROM lets you
if
do
ROM
that.
triggers, you will survive the first round.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Crass
yeah,
is
yeah.
captain.
Ah, crap. Crass is already on an assignment.
I'm sure this is nothing for you guys, but raided somebody for the first time with the amalgam and used ROM and
you
cracked
loved
them
it.
and got like 70 billion trit or something, and then
Nice.
then they woke up.
Who'd you use sidecar with Rob?
I think it was ROM, Worf, and Khan, or ROM, Worf, and somebody.
Try instead of Khan, Rom, Harrison, Worf.
Maybe that's what it was. Honestly, I'd have to go look at my battle logs.
It's really the best crew.
If someone throws up a crass on you, go Rom. Why are the cadets named McCoy or Beverly? TNG Beverly. To counter the crass against your ROM.
Okay. ROM is pretty effective.
He's legit.
ROM is exceptionally effective.
He's too legit to quit.
To be perfectly fair, doesn't need the burning, right? I mean, ROM, unless you've got people that are actively planning against him, just putting ROM on whatever your best ship is and going to try and crack bases, you will make significant progress against a huge number of bases.
Absolutely.
So, but anyway, that's a topic for another time.
Well, thanks for hanging out and answering.
Hey, Gregor, it's always fun hanging out with you. It's always fun hanging out with Trader, and hi, DJ.
Oh.
Good night.
I just got a 15 million points in crit.
All right. Always fun.
All right,
DJ,
Chef. Thank you for your biddies. Thank you for your 100 biddies.
Have a wonderful night.
Good night, man.
Buddy.
We'll see you. Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Iron Chef. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. We are going to talk about heavy hitter here in just a second. I just got to finish California class and my daily super quick. It won't take but like 3 more minutes. And then we're going to talk about Exchange and Swarm. What's better? And what are the crews? Because I'm kind of liking Goon with the Exchanges, if I'm just being honest. I like Goon, Mud, and I think it was Sesha. I don't remember. I'll have to come back and look.
Yeah,
if you're going with that group,
Sesha's really good.
Maybe use Goon as a secondary, but you got Avix, Sesha, and Ro for a solid.
Yeah, Avix, Sesha, Ro is a very good combo.
And so that leaves you with Goon, Mud 2, and someone else, maybe Lorca?
How many points are you
Lorca
getting
in there
off
for Hull Breach?
Exchange Hostile?
I think it's only like 3 or 4 million, but I feel like I feel like you can do a lot faster. I feel like you can do it a lot faster and a lot cheaper.
I was seeing some numbers at 8 million when I was hitting the 35s and 36s. So,
I'm currently getting like 13 and 15 million from Exchange.
Oh wow!
But you're hitting what in Midge?
Yeah, Lindstrom.
Yeah, so they have
40s
more
and 39s.
hits and more hulls. So I was about a bit lower, staying out of the way of other people grinding.
Corellius says it's counting unmitigated damage. Yeah, that's right. Mitigated damage doesn't count. So your piercing is going to matter, which is also why I kind of like Exchange, because you have all that research working for you. You know what I'm saying? You got a ton of research working for you. So, it's kind of a good thing if you got the research there. I'll show you here in a minute. Let me finish this up. I think I'm done. By the way, my Allegiance Daily did show up. Somebody asked and said it wasn't showing up for them. Maybe just reboot your client, because at Event Reset, I did get mine. By the way, I missed it before midnight. Did you guys happen to see it somehow rebooted?
Yeah, reset itself, yeah.
Yeah, you guys got 2 of them yesterday. Not me! I only did 1 of them because I'm a slacker.
Well, I only did the second one because the first one I didn't quite finish, thinking, I've still got till daily reset. And then all of a sudden I come back and it's reset. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, well. is what it is, but it's all good. But surely.
Let me see if I'm done
Just
with
timing.
my Cerritos events. I need one more hostile.
I was happy with the officer additions to the transporter store, obviously.
Yeah.
Yes. They're really good.
I have actually had to start doing my faction recruit trick again because I don't have enough transporter. I only got 500,000. So I've started redoing my little trick.
Is that all?
I'm up. It's not very much, to be honest with you, Steven.
No, it's not.
I'm up to 80,000 faction recruits, 120 in ROM. So we just had that officer recruiting solo leaderboard today, but there's another one on Friday. So I may dump everything I've got into the Friday event. Yeah, General Chaos. I say only because I've literally held 2 million before. Like 500,000 is not a whole lot. It's not enough to max any of these officers. I mean, you're gonna need a couple million. You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like I can legitimately do a couple million in probably 90 days. To be honest with you.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to build them up if you're doing the faction recruits.
So did they break Alliance claims?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your Alliance claims at? I think we're up to I'm up to like 60.
Yeah.
It's surprising you can actually total up and see who's buying what packs.
Yeah, I got 32.
Yeah.
I got 32.
I've got about 40, and like 3/4 of them are just from one person.
Surprisingly, mine aren't as...
Is there a cap on Alliance claims? Yes, it's just like your loot chest. It's 50 at a time. Hey, what's up? Thank you, Trader.
How many can you hold?
Trader Scopely.
You can hold a max.
Scopely tipped $2 into the catnip jar, saying, "For a good time, come play STFC. We don't care about money. We care about you." Thank you, Scopely, for putting $2 into the catnip jar. Thank you so very, very much.
Well played.
Yeah. We don't care about your money. We care about you. That's funny. All right, so first test we're going to run here, folks, is we're going to run Swarm. I'm going to do my normal Swarm event. We're going to take a look at Heavy Hitter. Apparently, I've got about 369 million points here so far. So we're going to pull up a little calculator here and just make a quick note. I got 369, 1, 2, 3, 400. That's what I'm working with.
A Gorkon Curler Khan is pretty good on a Stellar as well.
Oh, man, that was a...
Swarms, you're going to want to be going...
Well, Swarm, yeah, I don't know, but...
Kang, right, for heavy mitigation. So maybe the whole, the Jayla Kang, whatever.
I use Jayla, Beverly, Kang when I do Swarm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's how I do it. I do Jayla, Beverly, Kang.
Now that one's not going to...
Really?
That one's not going to give you the crits, is it? There's no...
If you're wanting the...
Yeah, that's not going to give me crit.
Maybe switch...
If you're wanting the bonus loot, then yeah, Jailer is captain. But I often will run Kang as captain instead, because I don't necessarily need the bonus extra loot, because I'm just getting so much anyway. But having that Kang's captain ability, it's not much, but hey, it helps.
Kang Jayla Khan? Get you some crits? Or...
Yeah, good. Well, the crits, maybe, yeah.
Trader, what about you? What are you using?
Kang, does he give you?
I run 5 King Jayla when I hunt Swarm, which is very rarely.
But again, that's not giving you the crits that we're looking for.
No, it's not for this event.
Not for the event. No,
not doing general. Swarm for this event.
You know,
I just was
Kang as
57s.
Kang as yeah, he gets you the whole breach. But if you're running Jayla, who did you say? Kang Jayla Khan? Is that what you said?
Yeah, your double shot with the...
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting your crits and then you're getting your hull breach, which is giving you more damage. If you get the hull breach.
Khan is doing his crits in time, but or you could potentially, you still want, like you were saying, a Gorkon.
Gorkon Kulakan has always been a good crit, just in general. That's what we always used to run in a Sally.
Well, Gorkon Kulakan, but maybe you want to, Gorkon and then Hang and Khan. Cool option. But there's like no survivability in that spec.
No.
It's just all for crits.
All right.
No, and depends on what you're killing. So you're probably going to get just as much score from doing that crew, but with a Stellar and an exchange rather than, because you'll last a whole lot better doing exchange. And cheaper repairs.
Well, in the exchange, you won't need to be using someone like Kang because you have that in the research.
Oh, well, yeah, but
guaranteeing crits.
Yeah,
early.
Depending on what officers you're using.
I can't wait till they bring out lower decks that are increasing crit damage, crit chance, or activating some of those basic things like morale or hull breach stuff. That'll be fun.
All right, so I think my Cerritos event is done. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this build on Swarms here real quick.
So, Trader, last month in your battle pass, were you getting G3, G4, and G5 mats, or were we just getting G4 and G5?
I honestly don't remember, but I think it was just G4 and G5.
I thought for some reason we were getting G3 still.
I don't think so. I think I stopped getting G3 when I went to Ops.
Money, big money, big money. Hit it good.
All right, let's see how we did on that. We had 369 million. That got me only 12 million points.
See now, DJ, if you had your banners popping up, you would be able to see that.
Or if you can click on it, you can go right to the thing.
Fine. Fine. Let me find where
Just love to dig.
I don't even remember what folder this game is in.
Don't break anything.
Where the heck? Oh, games. There we go. Let's see. Nope, that's not right. Why is this not letting me... Oh, open with Notepad, right?
Yeah.
All right. Disabled banner types. So I'm going to assume that this is the standard battle, or the standard banner, right? It's not takeover, it's not victory. It's got to be standard.
Yes.
If those are your options. Standard probably covers a grouping of them. Mine is 0, you finished, blah, blah, blah.
All right, let's see if it works.
The 12 million, that didn't sound too good for how much damage you were taking.
No.
With just one ship going at it at a time?
No, see, I was getting more than that, well, about that with my Stella.
If I had been going on bigger ships, yeah, me too. But I was getting like a good 6 to 8 just on the ones down in Peckinpah. I love saying that one, Peckinpah.
Well, apparently it wasn't standard. All right.
Yeah, because it also comes down very much to your RNG of your crits. So,
well, that's why you have to, supercharge the chances of that. So if you're getting,
all right, I bet it's victory. Oh wait, is it event or is it victory?
Didn't we just have a TOS Kirk auction last month?
I'd say it would be event. Yes, we did, and I feel like I wasted a lot putting in.
And I'm gonna say, if you replay the episode on that, I said, you know what would be a really funny thing is if TOS Kirk was on the transport pattern shard next month, just to laugh at all the people.
Yeah. This is your fault.
I do remember that.
Yeah,
do you remember me saying that?
Yeah, I remember.
I do. Yes.
Wow. They listened to me on that, but not making the Enterprise D 345 hybrid ship. So, win some.
Yeah, that's the one we're glad you won on.
Wow, I wonder how many people were like, "What? That really happened?"
Yeah, oh yeah, that for sure happened. We'll provide you the audio. It did happen. Thank you, General Chaos, for your hydrate. Gonna do it now.
What are you drinking?
Just water.
HOH?
H2O. All right, let's see if I did the right banner this time. I put event banner out or back in this time. Let's see if this is the right one. It could be victory, and then it could be event. I don't remember. We'll find out.
Victory is one that says that you won.
Ah, there we go. Okay. I got 19 million that time.
So do a couple more and find an average from to get an estimated.
19, 13. The first one was like 12. 38 million on that one. Wow.
That must have procced. Everything must have. Like that.
Only 18 on that one. See, I just feel like I could be doing this with Stellas faster.
Because you have more ships?
Yeah.
Yeah. $26 million on that one.
At the hull breach procking or not procking?
I haven't looked. There's 25 million on that one.
Hang on. I'm just guessing.
I'm not even going to get my daily done with this crew. Boo. I barely got halfway.
All about the damage. There's the critting.
I know.
Doing your damage in a crit. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
John Odinson says, with research and high officers, you could load out a Vidar with 8 of 11 with full synergy, but go to the highest probes and you could get about 15 million per kill and be able to do 100 before having to repair. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that kind of a grind, John Odinson. I want to do a lot more, a lot faster. And I still feel like Swarm may not be it.
Just because of the multi-ship aspect and the specific Eclipse crews, I think Eclipse is going to win out.
Well, we're going to test it.
You have so many more options with the Eclipse.
I'm going to be dead here in a second.
How many ships are you going to set up? 4?
I'm going to run 3.
Okay. So with 3, 5 Kirk Lorca, or sorry, not Kirk, 5 Con Lorca. That'll guarantee Avik Sesha Row. And then you got a choice like Gorkon or Goon.
Yay, bugs!
For a cat, who's going to be your better choice?
Avix, Sesha, and Rowe. Avix is captain, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, does shield damage count, or
I don't know.
Avik Sesha Harrison would bypass a bunch of the shield, but if they're counting shield damage in the crit, then that's not an issue.
I don't know. We can nerd it out.
Usually with damage events, they do count the shields, so Harrison might not be the...
Well, I know how we can figure it out, so give me a second. Let's crew this up.
Well, Harrison wouldn't make much difference because isn't that just going from shield to hull, so you're still actually getting that same number of damage? Or is he actually ignoring it totally?
If they're not counting the damage of the shield, then shields is essentially taking away points when it's on the 80-20 split for each crit chance. But I don't know if it does because they've always counted shield. But the mitigation, is your research good enough that you don't need a triangle guy? I know it's against the survey, so it's only going to be 0.3 of the mitigation. But would you go on your 5 Lorca Con?
Trying to put something together here for the second ship, but I realized I used too many good officers over here for the lower deck. No, they're not on that one. Where are they? Ah, they're here. Hang on, let's fix this one.
You don't need any of those guys. Yeah. Oh, there's... Yeah.
There, like that. Gorkon, Khan, and Lord. No, that's a waste. That's a waste. Let's do
5 Lorca Con.
Okay.
And then Gorkon or Goon on your third ship, just depending on which one you think is. Maybe even Goon, Synergy, and Gorkon, just to guarantee the hull breach for your third ship. Or Goon, full Synergy. I don't know which one would be better. Or Gorkon, Kurla, and someone. I don't know. Whichever one's going to give you the better crit chance.
There we go. That'd be good, right?
Full Synergy Goon with the one-sided Synergy with
that looks
hull
good.
breach. What kind of crit chance does that give him? Yeah.
It'd be 35%, right?
Yeah, that's pretty solid with all your research. That's probably sitting around 50, maybe 55 or 60 with your.
And better. I don't even need a lower deck on this one. So, Badgie.
Well, you could put a Badgie, yeah.
Trader Scopely put another $1 in the tip jar and says, check out pattern buffer tokens in store now. Available.
Well played,
Man,
Scopely.
This
Whoever that is
better than Scopely normally do.
Whoever that is, they have a great sense of humor.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Any other lower decks guys you got? Boimler or whatever?
Yeah, I think I'm going to put them all on there because I don't need stats for this crew. Yeah. All right. Dang it. I took up my discovery slot. It's all right. I guess we'll just warp over. It's not that far of a warp over here.
You're going to warp like a caveman? Ooh.
I know,
actually,
right?
I warp everywhere. And if you brought your disco, then you're obligated to summon all 3.
Yeah, that'd be
starts getting
expensive.
pricey.
That'd be expensive.
We can wait the.
Somebody just told me I'm wasting Gorkon.
Why are we wasting Gorkon?
I can't. Isn't that the one where if you throw a critical, he's got a 90% chance at a hull breach?
Yeah, so that's not a waste.
Yeah, well...
Gorkon needs to be captain because you increase your critical hit by 20% for the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, but Goon's giving me more than that now.
Yeah. You have Goon on the top, so that's just basically another 15% on top.
Does Cerritos boost critical damage? Yeah, of course it is. It boosts damage. And critical damage is a net calculation. So, yes, Cerritos would help. I don't know how much, Trader. What do you think? I mean, 100%.
If we used
probably 190%.
We'd be forced to use someone with him for synergy, like Kurla. And that minimizes the amount of shots. Like, only half of your shots are kinetic. So, and Goon is giving a higher percentage, right? Like you said?
Yeah, Goon is giving me 35, I believe. Yeah, 35%.
Yeah.
But it's only in the first round.
Yes.
So is but Gorkon only gives
But then Gorkon will give you a hull breach, and so you're kind of going to get your extra 150 or whatever percent.
So how many rounds do we think these are going to
go? 2 or 3.
No, Droopy, I thought of Data, but he's not developed enough yet. He's not good enough yet.
In that setup, I'd go Data, Beverly, Picard. Maybe a little bit of extra damage if you're going with that one.
Well, and Picard's will give you a few extra crit.
Honor Guard Worf can't work because it'll only work in PvP.
No, it's PvP.
Yeah.
Now there is...
This is why having 5 Stellus is good.
So that wouldn't work.
Yeah, where's Wham? Where's Wham when you need him? Hey, Trader, by the way...
Yeah.
I just wanted to point out that we did get to 20,000 bits tonight, which is another $20 battle pass. We're not going to do it tonight because it's 1 o'clock and there's only 100 people in the chat. But we'll, as a matter of fact, I've had some people asking. I've had some people asking if they can play, even though they haven't been able to watch, like the Europeans. So I'll tell you what we'll do with this one. Trader, we'll do YouTube comments once I export this to YouTube tomorrow. Is that fair?
Sounds like a plan to me.
And we'll do the drawing in a couple of days. That way everybody's had a chance to watch it. So, we'll just have everybody leave the comments. And now, I should not be... Hang on. Okay, I got out. So that's 7.5 million. Of course, that was...
shifted that. Your Avix one is going to be a primary for crit damage. It's going to be huge for crit. And depending on if they're long fights, the con one.
All right, so the goon one. Here, let's do the goon one. The goon one, 17 million. I think the first one was only like 8 or 9. Here's Goon again at 12 million. Wow, I didn't think I was going to outrun that guy. I didn't even see the damage on that one. I wasn't even watching.
I'll watch and tell you. 12 something. 12.6.
12, okay.
Closer to 13.
There's 14. So, if I can keep hitting hostiles. Now, let's check the Avix crew. Avix crew, 20 million. $16 million.
Yep, and that's why I've worked really hard on maxing my Avix Sesha row crew.
18 million. All right, so Avix Seshiro is better for this event, at least for now. There's a 21 million.
3 rounds of crits, which is pretty solid at a much higher rate too. Sesha just synergizes so well with her for both crit damage.
Yeah, and then if you get row increasing 300% of your attack stats, and that just bumps up very nicely.
Yeah, that's like 17 million plus every single time. So Avix Seshiro, that's a good one. All right, let's check 5. Khan and Lorca. I actually expect big things out of this one too, to be honest with you.
Yeah, long fights. You should be later in the fight maxing it, like continuously doing crits, solid Lorca damage. Or Lorca hull breach. Get out of there, 44. We picked that. Didn't you see me coming for it?
Yeah.
Cut you off. Take him
That's
out.
my hostel, right, Trader? Tell him it's my hostel.
That's right. We own hostels now.
It's got my name on it. All right, I wasn't paying attention. Karkin, watch for that one again.
Yeah. It's like 18.
14 million on this one.
The banners are really tiny now. It was hard to see.
Yeah, it's 13.98.
Only 13.
Behind.
Yeah, so Avix Sesha, that's the crew. But we're not.
Yeah, but if you're running like with 2 or 3, that's still a pretty decent amount.
That's what I'm doing right now. We're gonna get into my faction hunt mode.
Yeah.
This might be a case where you are potentially more powerful than the 5 Khan if you're finishing off the fights before your crit level is built up. Like say you're only going 6 rounds or something and Khan isn't, you're just getting a few in there, but nothing super major. Whereas someone who's lower doesn't have as much research, taking longer, more rounds, is actually building up their crit rate. That crew could be a higher crit ratio damage points value.
I need to get another spawn point. I've got 2 so far.
Just bump your way in.
I'm going to.
Yeah, in the last 20 minutes, half an hour, I've gone from rank 300 and something to 34.
Yeah, but how long is it, with that same number of points is it going to take to get from 34th to first?
Well, a long time to get that high, but
you pass by all
I think on our server it's about 15
just
billion
did their
at the
dailies and
moment.
nothing else.
Yeah,
I did the same. Yeah, I was at like 169th after doing a few. I went and tested out how many points I'd get killing heavies, and it was pretty decent. It was like 44 million.
All right.
I can only kill 1 heavy at a time, so it would have been
where
like
did I
4
start?
between.
I started maybe 5-6 minutes ago, and I've done, and I had what, 370 million, I think is what I had. I just did 1 billion points in like 5 minutes. That's probably about right. So if you can get into a system like this that can control 2-3 spawn points, then that's going to be pretty significant. See, now, if I was able to grind this fast the other night when I was up against the clock, what was that night? That was something to do with, what were we doing that night where we were timing it, Trader? Was it, it was Faction Hunt, wasn't it? We were trying to do a Faction Hunt. Yeah.
Yes.
General Chaos says, that's depressing. I'm not at a bill yet, and I've been at this thing for hours. Well, then we need to look at your crew, my friends. We're off on the crew.
And op level as well, because he's only mid-30s. So you've probably got like 10 levels of extra research on top of that as well.
Oh, that's
DJ.
true. Yeah, that is very, very true. My research is light years ahead of yours in most cases.
You know, hostile damage research will be increasing that by a lot. Crit research.
Not to mention your M research level. That's huge.
Yeah.
Like you hit a certain point when you get above 40, where you get that prime crit damage research.
Yes.
That's gonna change, especially with these crit builds specifically.
Well,
like
I mean, also take a look. I mean, you know, it's not like I've only hit 4 or 5 hostiles. I'm grinding very effectively. They are surviving very well.
Almost like what's average for between each of them, at least 20 million. Some are up, some are down, but you know, around 60 million between the all three with your 3 clicks every few seconds. Yeah. No, that's really fast.
Adds up very fast.
Hey, looks like you're OPC. I hope someone doesn't come and...
Karkin! Get out of here. You know, funny enough, someone from your team did actually punch me in here OPC a couple of weeks ago. They did.
Yeah, they're voracious.
I was like, what are you doing, man? You need keys that bad? Like, I'll set some out for you. I'll just slide it underneath the mat for you.
Well, you are a celebrity. Sometimes people just hit you just so that, you know, you notice them.
Yeah. Tila says, I've been getting a weird effect when I use Cerritos boost. Ship show as destroyed. I click repair, and it reappears where it was before the boost with the same hull level remaining as pre-boost. All right. All of that sounds very terrible and unfamiliar.
Sounds like you're bringing it back to life, like altered carbon style, like a reset.
Yeah. Trader, have you heard of that before?
I haven't.
I have not either.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
But you would have to die while the boost is up, right? Is what you're saying? Because I guess if the boost ends, it resets your life thing or something.
Huh. So, yeah, guys, I think I'm going to have to come and say, you know, exchange definitely feels like it's it. Again, cost, maybe not per hostile, Karkin, but cost efficiency for sure is on repair cost. Plus, I can literally quantity 3 the exchange. Hey, thanks, Jazzmeister. Appreciate you. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man.
The only other
and
thing
it's really nice for banking keys.
Well, I'm full cargo, so now I'm just wasting keys.
Oh, yeah, well.
The only other thing is...
I just do full cargo too, but...
Armadas, but not the regular armada. I wonder if burial ships done solo every 3 minutes could potentially not equate maybe what you're getting here, but could be a lot though.
Look, I'm now. How long was it since my last time check? I'm at 2.3 billion. What was that? Another 5 minutes, maybe, Trader? I don't even think that probably was a full 5 minutes. Might have been.
No,
not really.
If it was close.
And there's another billion points.
My people marked. I just want to see if those people who are rolling up beside you are going to be aiming at you.
I think you guys... Woof. No, don't want to do that. I think
most people mark us just in case.
I think you're marked. I think you guys are marked. Let's see. Diplomacy. I don't even know where that is. I never use it. Where's diplomacy? Oh, right in front of me. Yeah, we got you guys marked. Spock hands.
Spock hands? Yeah, cool. It's always good to know when there's a bot coming up beside you.
Yeah, because y'all are murderous thugs. Trader.
Yeah.
3 hours, 34 minutes. You want to call it a night?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. All I'm doing here is mindlessly grinding reds. This is not interesting. Although, you guys can now see the speed and effectiveness of this crew. And I will say, Trader, despite everything that's bad in our lives right now, this event is actually really, really good. I mean, I know it's a little bit grindy. I know. But,
yeah.
And it's over a longer period of time, which is good.
Yeah, but this event is not your cookie cutter kill reds event, is it? This is requiring some thought. Proper selection of target. Proper selection of crew. You know, this is not a cookie cutter damage event. I really, really like that Scopely was able to come up with this hook.
Yeah.
I mean, post-mitigation critical hit damage, that's a good hook.
Seems like an easy coding marker. Did they crit? Yes. Points. Did they not crit? No. No points.
Well, yeah, but it's also damage as well that you've done during that crit. You know,
well, that's what I mean. They're taking.
It's not always a set amount because it depends on when you proc. You know,
that's what I mean. Like when they crit,
become crits,
you know,
and things like that. So
modifier activates, and the damage done during that round is your, like a light.
Exactly.
I'm gonna show you.
Cut a hull damage.
I'm gonna show you in just a second. What we're gonna do is I've lost one now. I'm going to let all three of these ships die, and we're gonna see how many points we get total off of these three hulls that are gonna cost what? 80,000 trade to repair. We'll see.
Yeah.
44,000 on one. So 130,000 essentially. Tritanium. In exchange for probably close to 3 billion points here. We're getting close to the end. And I'll tell you. But, I mean, yeah, this is very, very impressive. Good crew selection there for those of you guys helping out on this. Very, very nice. Now I just got to remember what they are for tomorrow. Because I'm probably going to change ship slots around a little bit later tonight. So I'll have to remember this for tomorrow, Karkin. But, yeah, this is good. I started at what? 369 million? Is that right? Does that sound right, people?
Something like that.
Was it 369 or 269? I don't even remember. Let's go 369 just to be on the safe side. I'm going to finish with probably near 2 billion. Near 3 billion. 369 says Heavy Tater. I'm at 2.88 billion right now. And we'll look at the battle logs. How long have I been at it? 15 minutes. 15 minutes, Trader. 3 billion points.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That seems like the way to go.
Now I just got to do that 8 more times, and I'll be caught up to this other guy. God. Yeah, I'm not. Don't worry about it, Kaler. I'm not chasing you. I don't have the time or the energy or the patience. I will not be chasing after that. But you know what? Listen, I'm in 8th place with 3 billion. I could probably get into, is 5th work it? No. I'll finish in the top 10. I'll be good.
Top 10, yeah.
I'll finish in the top 10. I'll be happy with that. Top 10. That's 5.4 billion steel. I'm good with that. Mats. Okay, I guess. Not
800 of the metal.
Yeah, it's 1 pull. But yeah, no, I mean, really, that's not bad.
Heavy amount of effort.
Heavy Tater says, you're cooking at about 11 to 12 million per hour. That's not a bad, score. Yeah, except now, Tater, I've just given out, the secret, and tomorrow I'm going to wake up. There we go. We're done.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and the score is going to be like 418 trillion. Trader, 369,000, finished with 2.972 billion. Million. No.
Billion.
Billion.
Yeah, billion. Yeah.
And I start with 369 million, not thousand. That's what it was. So basically, I did 2.6 billion. Tater, I was off. 2.6 billion in roughly 15 to 16 minutes. 2.6 billion in. That's about 10 billion an hour, give or take. Still a good score, Trader. Not bad. And there you guys go. Heavy hitter, SLB. It's running today. And it will run again. Yeah, it's a 48-hour event, and it will run again. It's actually going to run 2 more times this month, Trader. Every Wednesday this month, you're going to have this 48-hour event. So, yeah, Trader's not excited about it. Yeah, but I mean, listen, 15 minutes.
Some people are going to be.
15 minutes, that's not horrible. I might even make one more run out of it.
I mean, I just did mine when I was doing the combination of my faction dailies and my Cerritos event.
Yeah.
I just took it out to deep space and was killing 57s, and that's all I'm going to do. So other people may enjoy grinding like that. It's just not my thing.
I'm guessing that's IJ. Yep, thank you, IJ. IJ is farting on your plan, Trader. Doesn't like your plan. IJ's like, listen.
Can't kill 57s.
IJ. IJ, are you jelly pants? Listen, I feel like if IJ were like, a little bit younger and he was going to daycare with Oliver, their mutual love for farts would have made them best friends for life. Best friends for life. All right, guys. Tony Rome says, what's the most efficient crew? Let me show you. This one is the most efficient. That is Avix as captain, Romud on the other side, and Sesha on the on the second side. Okay, this one has proven to be the most effective. Okay.
What level are your officers? That does make a little bit of a difference, but yeah, they are really good.
All right, Avix, Sesha, Ro. So actually, not as high as you would think, to be honest with you. Ro is probably the highest.
Yeah, all 3 of mine are maxed.
Ro is maxed. Avix is definitely not. I've never paid any. There's Avix. I've got the shards, but she's tier 2.
Well, she's just captain, so it doesn't make too much difference for her, but just stats.
Okay.
Yeah, her office ability is just a mitigation change, and you have pretty good stat research.
All right, and then who was the other one? Sesha.
Sasha's big because hers will give increase to the crit damage.
Increased damage, yeah. At max, she will increase the damage bonus by 90%.
Tier 2. She's tier 2. Yeah. Oh, I should have You know what, though? She takes independent credits.
There's an event on that.
So yours is that's 30%. See, max goes to 90.
Credits.
I'm not spending independent credits on a freaking common officer. You crazy. Trader, spending independent credits on a common officer is kind of maybe like spending 27,000 materials for 10% parts efficiency on a ship I'm never going to build.
Not that bad.
Depending on
it's a whale thing. It's definitely
when her
a whale
ability is something that's good and it's useful. Does it matter that she's common? Does it matter? The only thing that rarity matters is how difficult they are to get with the amount of their abilities or their abilities, whether they're good or not.
Yeah, I know. You're right. You're right, of course, Karkin. You're such a smarty pants. He's such a smarty pants.
That's why I have my 3 max.
I like Sesha. She's cool.
I mean, I'm running tier 2.
In one of the storylines, she hung on the outside of your shuttle while you came into. She lived in space, like she was existing in space, just hanging onto your shuttle while you came in. She has like superpowers.
Weird.
Well, there we go. There's your cruise. If you want the other one, if you want multiples, here I'm running this next one. I'm running Goon, Mud, and Gorkon That is in another one. It's lasting pretty well. And in my third one, I'm running 5 Lorca Con. 5 Lorca Con. Tater, I'm right behind you, buddy. Trader, it's that time. It's time to bounce on out of here. I want to say thank you guys so very, very much for hanging out. Thank you for having a little bit of fun with OliverDJz tonight. I know that some people might have tuned in for that. I was like, okay, not really what I had in mind tonight. I wanted to smash on Scopely. I wanted to play Star Trek Fleet Command. I didn't want to hear IJ and OliverDJz chat about how much they love farts. I'm looking for sophisticated conversation. I do believe that we got there, but I want to thank all you guys so very, very much.
It's good.
As we get ready to wrap up, everybody. Thank you guys so much. We did well with our goals tonight, Trader. Hit 20,000 bits, another battle pass on the next show. And only 52 subs away. 52 subs away from another $100 pack. So I'm going to remind you right here and right now, if you are subscribed with your Amazon Prime subscription, it is time to renew those, all right? It might be a day, might be 2-3 days. Thank you, IJ. If your Amazon Prime subscription has run out, then you've got to manually reapply that, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, that is in a panel down below our stream. If you need a little bit of help with that, you just click on the button. Right? Hey, can somebody tell me? Can you scroll down? Is it showing up? Or is it on the screen? I don't even know. Anyway, click on the little button for your Amazon Prime and renew that. And that way we can keep it going, all right? Thank you guys so much. Godfather Tribble says, do we have time for one last random thought? We do indeed. We do indeed. And I'll leave you with this one. Trader, because we are all responsible adults. We all take very good care of our bodies. We're working out. We're eating right. And I just know that more people would get more enjoyment out of working out. It would be so much more rewarding if calories were literally screaming while you burned them alive. All right? If calories would let me know how much misery they're in while I'm burning them at the stake, I would feel better about it and probably work out more. Just saying.
Amen to that.
Amen to that. There's your random thought, Tribble. Thank you so much. Appreciate all of you guys for being here tonight. 84 of you made it to the very end. You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much. Do be aware that when we simulcast, when we share this over to our YouTube, we will give away a $20 battle pass. All you got to do is comment on this video when it goes over into YouTube. All right, guys, thank you so very much. My name is UltimatDJz. That's going to do it for tonight. Trader, thank you. You're the best. Steven Zarin, thank you. Special thanks to my guests tonight, Gregor and Bubba Joe, and of course, OliverDJz. Thank you guys so very much for your extreme generosity yet again. I'm your friendly neighborhood cat person saying meow for now. Love you, mean it. Catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Oh, by the way, I forgot. We're going to go raid Truck and Check. Y'all want to raid Truck and Check? We're going to raid Truck and Check. You guys, click on that button, and let's go see if we can find out what Truck and Check is doing over in the Hollow Suite here tonight. Good night, Scrappy. Appreciate it. Good night, Garrick. Good night, Caboose. Good night, Granted. That's it. Are you guys ready to go say hello to Truck and Check? Let's go. Hey, Chick, we're coming. Open up the Hollow Suite. The after party is here. Where's the champagne room? Truck and Chick, I need a bottle of bubbly. Let's go. Where's the champagne room? I want a very special Hollow Suite. reserved for the VIPs. You guys have a great one. Love you. Good night.
What a dank sound.